Hello. So, I had an errand to run, that's why I'm late this time. Although, I think I should just lock it in. I'm gonna start at 8 p.m. now, from now on. It seems to reflect better with my day-to-day, I guess. After the time change last Sunday. Also, hi, this is Labyrinth Trailblazer. Hang on, I've got the little Steam overlay picture for it right here. I'm just playing the demo, but I believe this just came out. Jenko linked it to me this morning, and hang on, let me just read you the Steam descriptor. If I still have it open, let's see, I can pull it up. Labyrinth Trailblazer. Turn-based dungeon crawler roguelike with strategic combat. Navigate through a randomly generated labyrinth and encounter a variety of enemies and events. It's only $10, $9 right now. Banner's still up though? I just pulled it up, bro. Hi. So, I love DRPGs, specifically Etrian Odyssey, but I've enjoyed a few other DRPGs as well. But there's a Steam review that's like, Etrian Odyssey fans will like this. And it's a roguelike. I love Etrian Odyssey and I love roguelikes. So, will this be, a match made in heaven? Let's find out. If I like this enough, maybe, if I get paid before the next, oh god. If I get paid before the demo, no, sorry, not the demo, before the game goes off sale, I might pick it up. Maybe, okay. If not, I'll pick it up someday in the future if I end up liking it. I don't know how long this is, so basically roguelike Persona Q, let's find out. I will admit, just aesthetically and with the title screen music as well, it is very Etrian Odyssey. Also, one thing I was immediately surprised to see was made in Godot, made in the Godot engine. Not the strongest of engines, and oh, that's really loud for me. Hang on. The music, while obviously not on Yuzo Koshiro's level, it still sounds pretty apt. Janko, it's fine. Yomu's never played EO. We've played Persona Q though. Use WASD to move and rotate. Use Q and E to strafe left and right. Or you could use your mouse here. Yeah. The map will automatically draw as you move. I'd prefer to be able to draw on the map, but it's maybe a little too EO. Wait! No. Bro. Janko. Thank you for telling me about this. Okay, we're in like a 3x3 room, I think. How do I make the thing? Is it this button? There we go. Oh my god, it's fucking perfect. Can I do walls? Grab. That's probably for icons, if I had to guess. Bonfire, treasure room, doors, ladder. Oh, or stairs, sorry. Oh my fucking god. It looks like an Etrian Odyssey made in Godot. And I'm not saying that that's not trash talk, mind you. By the way, do we have shortcuts? What's my interact button? No. One gold. Or do I have to pick? If I pick, I'll take the sword. Okay, no. I get all three. It immediately marks it on the map. I like that. Press the menu button to equip an item. Potions cannot be equipped or used outside of combat. Huh. You can't use them outside of combat. Change the position by holding and dragging the bottom row, both sides. Takes and deals 1 damage. Okay. We have 2 equipment slots, so I could dual wield if I wanted to. We have gameplay options. Doesn't matter at the moment though. There's a scroll wheel on the icon. Where? I see this to zoom in and out. Oh! Thank you! I missed that, so closed door. Shortcuts! Shortcuts! Hang on. How do I know? How do I know? It's randomly generated. I guess I can't really use the same, Sorry. I'm used to right-click being that menu button. Whoops. Can I, like, grab and trash this? I think so. Can I erase that? Nope. Ah. Okay. It's a little... feels a little weird. It's not like one-to-one. And you make your own maps too? Yes, bro. The screen will flash red if there is an enemy within 2 tiles, even if they are on the other side of the wall. Okay. Oh, that's a good way of indicating that there's probably an enemy here. Yeah, I think the enemy's right there, if it's within 2 tiles. I saw that game on a random video I picked for Noise, and I was like, Zex would like this, yes. Okay, well, we have an enemy. Select attack on the right to deal damage. Okay. Auto attacks. This unit gains 1 temp TP. Same as TP except lasts until the end of battle. Sure. Oh, I have 2 TP. This is Etrian Odyssey. Even the health and TP bar is Etrian Odyssey. Defender reduce incoming damage. Alright. Halves damage for 1 turn. Is it even that strong in Etrian Odyssey proper? Use an item. Sure. Am I gonna die to the first slime, bro? Use a skill. Some skills have cooldowns. Some skills cost TP. Heavy Slash and Self Patch, I'm assuming that's a heal. It's... deal 3 damage. It hurts me to cast that. Interesting. Oh, let's fucking go! Good to see you, Rave. Good to see you, Yomu. Hello, everybody. Sorry I've been starting at 8 lately. But it just seems to be a better time for me. Okay, Wide Slash. Deal 2 damage to an enemy row. It has a cooldown of 2 turns. Double Slash. Deal 1 damage, cooldown 1 turn, cost 1 TP. Heavy Slash. Deal 3 damage, cost 1 HP. Tutorial Slime take? Oh, it's actually called Tutorial Slime. I mean, look. It's pretty nice so far, alright? Read carefully, Heavy Slash. Ah, so I could spam that if I wanted to. Oh, wait, oh! Oh, this is leveling up that skill. Because I already have that skill. I thought maybe they'd taken it away from me. Well, I haven't been hit with a group yet, so yeah. 1 gold. What's this gold you speak of? Your party will gain 1 TP at the end of each fight. That's grim, dog. Only 1? All rewards heals party by 50% HP and TP. Choose 1. Add unit defender, add unit archer, add unit mage. Oh my god, okay. Front row tank protect. What do you mean that they're just sitting at the campfire, I guess? Reading is not a thing you do as a TCG player and all. You're right. I don't read at all, Jenko. Debuffer. Inflicts debuffs to enemies to weaken them. Binding shot, vulnerable shot. Binding. We got binds. Mage inflicts burn debuff. Has a lot of TP. Attack, fire, and mana shield. I mean, this seems pretty good, right? Front row tank protects allies with shield and applies status that counters enemy attacks. I'll take the tank. And then the campfire also heals me. Open the menu to rearrange your party. Characters on the bottom take and deal less damage. It is Etrian Odyssey! Who made this? Kindred Spirits. Okay, I mean, auto-mapped for me. The mage is just True C Right. Who is True C Right? Bro thinks he's John Dark Souls the way he's sitting at the bonfire, yeah. Okay, so we're in randomly generate... This is just Etrian Odyssey music, first of all, but... Am I stupid? Or am I stuck? Can't go any direction here. Who made this? Probably somebody that's not snorting the EO6 copium. Janko, timeout Janko for 10 seconds. Seriously, am I crazy? Or does that even have a way to go down? Troll Gen, that's what it feels like. And I guess having the tank on that side is probably for the best. So what does this do? 50% chance to deals +1 damage. Huh. I don't have an option to go down though, is the thing. Or I'm blind. This is just a fucking stratum theme. I'm gonna restart. If I can. Main menu. I'm not, like, attached to, like, a tutorial thing anyway. Also, look at how cool this looks when it loads in for the first time. Like, loads in all the shaders in a cascading effect. Very cool. I'm gonna hit new game. Sure, I'm almost positive there was more tutorial to do, but it really felt like I was locked in. Like, it was just poor generation. Which I won't hold it against the game. It's even, easy mode's even called picnic mode. Same like Etrian Odyssey, bro. I hope this guy adds more to the game, because this is already quite nice. Is that Sanae? It's fucking Sanae Kochiya! Yomu! Toho mentioned. Is that not Sanae? Also looks like we only have 3 other classes here. Press and hold to see more info. Attack, deal 1 damage. This unit gains 1 temp TP. That's surprisingly nice. Heavy Slash deals 3 damage, costs 1 HP, the cooldown of 1 turn. This unit gains 3 temp HP, apply a 2 attack up to this unit, cooldown 2 turns. Deals +1 damage, duration 2, number of stacks. Okay. Sure, I'm gonna stick with the fighter. Oh, I have to choose both. Okay. That's literally just Sanae, though. Who did you say the mage was? Maybe they are referencing something. Okay, I think I'm gonna immediately put my archer in the back row. We're already at an enemy. It's unavoidable. Oh, did they? I think they got a 1-up on me. Or that's they're gonna be doing that. Trucy Raid from Ace Attorney. Check your DMs, okay? Oh, that really is. Well, is it on the nose if it's that apparent? Okay, what do we have? Can I see what these do? Deal 1 damage, apply 2 shackles. Passive deals -2 damage. And what are these guys doing? Just attack. So if I hit one of them, how about we binding shot the one in the front? Okay, nice. I wonder if that can make the attack go to 0. I think I did take 2 damage there, though. I'm gonna self-patch. And then, what is vulnerable shot? Apply 1 vulnerable. Take 1.5 times damage. Can I even afford that? Is it based on cooldown? It doesn't seem to have a TP cost. Yeah, they didn't have a TP cost. Ouch. Just go with a basic attack here. And the same. That'll kill. I like the HUD. They really want you to experience the action firsthand. Very clean. It feels like Etrian Odyssey in every way. My face when Sana and chains of others in the funny Etrian Odyssey fan game. I'm now very curious what the other classes are. This really feels like a Stratum 1 theme. I love it. Let's see. Arc Shot. Deal 1 damage. Passive. If this unit is in the back row, deals +3 damage. Passive. If target is in the back row, deals +3 damage. Oh, that's just back row slaying. White Slash. There wasn't enemies in the same row there. Let's see. Break Shot. Deal 1 damage. Apply 2 attack down. I'll take this. Cooldown to 2 turns. And a little bit of money. So keys are a resource. If there's an enemy within 2 tiles of me right now, then it has to be like 1, 2, like somewhere around here. Because it wouldn't be at the bonfire. Oh, wait, is it Sana? They turned Sanae into like an actual priest. Let's see. Back row support heals and buffs the party. I will take that. Thank you. And sure, why not use a key? Oh, wait, oh, the enemy is gonna be here. I mean, I'm down. I think it is here. Yeah, I was right. I'll take that. Block Potion. Your party gains 4 shield. What does fixed mean? Unaffected by other effects. Fairy Spirit, max TP +1. If this unit affects other ally, target gains 1 shield. That's amazing for Sanae. Also, you should probably be in the back row. Dude, this is fucking phenomenal. So if this unit affects other ally, target gains 1 shield. Has a 1-turn cooldown. I might run back that tutorial later. There's 2 enemies in this room. Or no, it's the same one, I think. Oh, that was worthwhile. I mean, let's do it. Why not, right? What is Keen Eye? Let's do an attack now. Can I see what it did? No. Oh, wait. Can I see your stacks? It clearly has 2 stacks of something. Here we go. Retaliate. If enemy deals targeted damage to this unit, deal 2 number of stacks damage to source. In that case, we'll go after the frog, I think. Oh, and first up is my archer. If I could rename them, that would be nice too. Not super important. Arc Shot is the one that I learned, right? This should just Oko, almost Oko the frog in the back. Sure. And then I'll go ahead and attack the frog. And we'll just sit back and wait. Although, what do we have? Attack Blessing. Apply 3 attack up to your party target. Cooldown 2 turns. Heal. Your party target gains 4 temp HP. Temp HP, huh? And it costs 2 TP. That's pretty expensive. We'll give the attack blessing because it's free. It's just cooldown based. And that should apply 1 shielding. So I only take 1 damage instead of 2. It still has that stack of Keen Eye. I guess they don't go away. Then how about we lower the attack it can deal. Oh, wait. Did I read that wrong? Retaliate. If enemy deals targeted damage to this unit, deal 2 damage to source. Well, I mean, you should just be able to fucking kill this thing. Oh. I think I'll go for a heavy slash. And it lives on 1, but surely Sanae can do 1 damage, right? Library of Ace, Etrian, Toho, Project Q. That's what this feels like. Okay, let's see. Follow status. If your party applies a buff/debuff to enemy, 25% chance to deal 1 damage to target. That's... Dude, this is fucking a Trigon Odyssey. I love it. I did read on the Steam reviews that it's kind of short, but... One, I hope they add more content, because this is a great base of a game. And two, I mean, it's a roguelike, so even if it is short, you can still keep playing it, yeah? Like, I still play Enter the Gungeon. I've been done with that game for, like, a decade now. Etc. Double slash. This would be good if I can apply attack up, which I can with Sana. So the 2 damage will actually be, or the 2 hits of 1 will actually be, like, 2 hits of 3? If I understand how attack up works. We don't really have other debuffs, so as cool as follow-up status is, I'll just take the double slash. Also, I love multi-hits in Etrian Odyssey. Those are some of the funnest builds. Give me a Buccaneer with Lady Luck and Swashbuckling. Increased chance for crits, and basic attacks can hit up to 4 times in a row and individually crit. So fucking fun. It's from EO3. What are you? Old Master. You meet an Old Master Adventurer. Oh. Can we remove the cost from some things? Huh. Your party... row. Oh, so this goes from being single target to row based. It's just like a Train Odyssey. I love it. Let's see. This applies 3 shackles instead. This would lower the damage of something by a bunch, actually. Wow. This thing would nuke things in the back row. And it doesn't cost TP. And I don't have any other front row units, so I'll take Arc Shot. Thank you. Master. Can I... Yeah, okay, good. Oh, I didn't see there was an enemy there. Oi! You could probably just Oko with Arc Shot, right? Yeah. Damn! And then some. They poisoned Sana and they're gonna attack her this turn. So if I do double slash, it's just gonna do the 2. What if I do heavy slash? It's still not gonna kill. But can Sana deal 2 damage? No. Apply temp health on yourself? The fact that it's temp health is strange. I don't know how to feel about that. I think we'll just defend. Oh, that only does 1 damage, huh? And then you get 1 temp... Oh, they all get 1 temp TP. This also just does 1 damage. Damn. Okay, I get a turn first. 3 temp HP. So, what is attack up? Deals +1 damage, so... So I'd be dealing 4 damage with double slash, but instead of setting that up, I think I should just go for kill. The status system in this game reminds me of Library of Ruina. Any game with stackable status effects reminds me of Library of Ruina. Understandable. Apply 4 defense up to your party target. Takes -1 damage. Oh, so the number is how long it lasts for, not the damage reduction. I think it was the same with my attack up from earlier. It was the number of turns. It's attack up 2, but that's just 2 turns of attack up. Sweeping heal. Your party row gains 2 temp HP. I don't know how to feel about the fact that it's all temp, by the way. How do you expect me to heal outside of combat? I guess the bonfires, but still. Party heal. It's going to be very expensive. I mean, this doesn't have a TP cost, and that's... Okay, so when I play an Etrian Odyssey game, I love when I can keep a skill lower level to lower the cost to use that skill. So if you can straight up give me a free skill, I believe the enemy's right here. So we'll just fight it. No? Wait, are the enemies moving? Hello over there. Hello over there. Is that an FOE? Oh, fuck. Oh, you want to play fucking Sage, which is a temp HP healer. In this game, I don't like it, Jenko. You can heal before the damage is dished. Fair enough. How hurt am I? Quite. We do have a block potion, and this just gives force shield. And shield reduces damage and debuffs applied. Wow. We don't have a key for that. Bro. Is it the greedy lizard from Etrian Odyssey 3? Dude's gonna reach out and grab me, man. So that's definitely an FOE. Let me go sit at the bonfire first. Oh, and we get a reward, I forgot. Another party member would have been nice. Oh, a straight up level up. 10 HP to 2, max TP to 2 from 2 to 3, speed from 2 to 3, equip slots from 2 to 3, wow. 9 to 11, 3 to 4, 8 to 10, 4 to 5. I'll take the extra HP. Alright, let's fight it. Why is it doing the meme pose? That's what I was gonna say! Yeah! Exactly! Let's do it. 32 HP, it's pretty scary. It's in the back row. It has multi-damage. That's quite scary. Or it has piercing, and I unfortunately have my healer right behind me. You can see turn order here. We'll all have a turn before this clobber. I think I will apply self-patch. I can't rearrange where... Okay, in regular Etrian Odyssey, you can change where party members are. Oh, I should have been paying attention to this. Just the stat screen in general. I haven't looked at that yet. Anyway, I will apply self-patch. Jesus, this thing's still gonna hurt real bad. I can lower the damage you deal. Nice. And then, what is light barrier? For defense. I almost want to give it to herself, because she's gonna be taking piercing damage from this thing attacking me. Yeah, okay, she took 0, I took 3. Now he's multi-targeting. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, it is in the back row, meaning the archer's going to deal some good damage, but that means I'm going to be dealing less. Like, double slash should still be at least be doing 4. Oh, but this has a cost. Oh, that's rough. Either way, that's still pretty good. I could vulnerable shot, which makes it take extra damage, right? However, I think I'd rather arc shot. Sure. It looks like it's in the back row anyway. Meanwhile, I think we will give heal to the archer. Jesus. Okay, so I think the red is indicating the amount of damage you will take, not the current HP that you have. I mean, if he's not going for me, that gives me a perfect chance to get a heavy slash in. I wonder if we have crits, by the way. Attack down? Either he just applied that now, or he's gonna do that with this attack. Either way, well, it looks like he's applying attack down to us. Maybe that's why the thing's moving up and down like that. I can offset that with vulnerable shot, because it'll just take the extra damage next turn. Does this have a TP cost? It does not, and I should have arc shot back next turn. Meanwhile, I would like to give myself another attack blessing. Yeah. I'm gonna have to burn my health bar here. No, heavy slash has a cooldown. No! I'm gonna get hurt real bad if I don't do something. I could block potion. I'll do that. That does waste my turn. I was hoping items would be free, but I guess they're not free in Etrian Odyssey either. Maybe should have given that to the healer. Why do I not have, arc shot yet? It's one more turn of cooldown. Brutal. 0 because of the attack down. Does this fade away after a turn? That's brutal. Well, may as well get rid of it, I guess. Meanwhile, you heal yourself, absolutely. Christ! Oh, we're dead this turn. I could Binding Shot it to lower the damage it deals. Maybe we'll live after that. I live on 1. Healer dies, though. Could Light Barrier. Do you already have defense up? Hang on, what is the buff that you have right now? Takes a -1 damage. That's defense up. Is that what Light Barrier gives? Yes. I don't know if defense up stacks like that. I imagine it doesn't. So should I just get a hit in? I could also defend. May live another turn. It's just up to the fighter and the archer, I think. Alright, let's do it. I can't heavy slash because it's still on cooldown. That sucks. 2 damage, and then I need an arc shot. It applied attack down. That sucks. I mean, if I'm gonna die anyway. Wait. I don't have attack up anymore, so this actually deals 0 damage twice. It's Jover. Damn, dead to the first FOE. Arc Shot Plus? No, come on. Why isn't it taking a ton of damage, by the way? Isn't Arc Shot supposed to be, like, crazy good? Deal 1 damage. Passive if this unit is in the back row, deals +3 damage. Passive if the target is in the back row, deal +5 damage. This should kill this thing. But it doesn't. Well, I guess attack down. Either way, it's over. He applied a debuff that turn, but it's over now. Almost, bro. Almost. It's Jover. Damn. There's nothing like seeing a comic panel of Ben Grimm, the Thing, saying, "Milady, it's his clobbering hour." Damn it. Okay. I liked that. I should have thought... I had that fairy thing on the healer, right? I'm gonna go fighter healer, I think. Alright, I'm going back in. There's already an FOE over there. There's already an enemy either here or to the right. It's here. I forgot to put the healer in the back row. I'm a dummy. I'm gonna self-patch. Attack Blessing. So does this stack? Do I have 2 instances of attack up right now? I think I do. Because this deals +1 damage. My normal attack should be dealing 1, but it's dealing 3. Interesting. Meaning my heavy slash should deal 5, right? Yeah. What's this guy doing this turn? I think he's gonna buff himself. Okay, he's got a little bit of damage in. Yeah, he buffed himself. And then heal me. That should just... Yeah, okay, that eats that completely. And we're out of here. Okay. Dude, we almost had that FOE, though. 4 health? If... for some reason, I felt like Arc Shot was doing jack. I felt like it should have been... It looked like he was in the back row. Maybe his sprite just makes him look that way. I like the idea of double slash, and I do have attack up with Sana and myself. 2 temp HP for a party row, but a 2 TP cost. Wait, you didn't start with barrier? Attack, blessing, and heal. I guess you don't. Give me double slash. Hello, you meet an old master. Can I upgrade double slash? Self patch. This unit and adjacent units heal 3 or gain 3 temp HP. Did it always have a 2 TP cost? It did not, I don't think. No, it did. It did. 6 temp HP. But the cost goes up to 3 TP. Party column. Wow. I was hoping to upgrade the double slash, but I'll take that. Thank you. You know, there's another basically fan-made... It's a fucking shortcut, baby! Oh. Hello. New adventurer. New adventurers is looking for help. Give gold, lose 4 gold, gain 1 random potion. Requires equipment, requires potion, give nothing. Sure. Block potion. That could save me. That's a shortcut, baby! It just has a question mark. Or question marks. Dude, I love that we have randomly generated shortcuts and stuff. Can I heal? I can't use this because it's temp. That's scary then, dude. Oh, I wish I had learned the swiping attack, bro. They're both going after my healer. I don't have enough for a self patch. Can I give the block potion to the healer? Yes. Good. Meaning they're going to be dealing no damage now. Let's attack blessing the both of us. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, column is up and down, not row, which is side to side. My bad. It's been a while, okay? Sane I can probably kill the shroom after this. Yeah. I am so hurt. Get the fuck out of my face! Let's go ahead and heal that. If you maybe, like, kept temp HP after a fight was over, that doesn't make any sense. Ah, fuck, that's gonna hurt real bad. I don't have the thing that gives shielding when you target an ally. That would not be temp HP, yeah. But how else am I supposed to heal? Critical hit, 35% chance. Deals +2 damage. You need to learn how to critical? I've never seen critical hits. I've seen critical hits as a skill, but that's usually something that you innately have. I guess the only time I've seen that would be... What, RoboQuest? You can't crit before you learn the skill, Jenko? Is that real? I haven't made a new character in Mabinogi since I was like 14, bro. I'm 30. Let's see. Apply 4 defense up to your party target. Your party all gains 2 temp HP. That'll be real good eventually, but... I mean... If that crit procs, man... It's gonna be real good. I need this, like, now. I will take the defender. Once you crit, you learn it, but you have the capability to crit without it, right? He's just a potential man, exactly. Now, Archer would be nice, but I think we need the tank. I will go ahead and change this up. I'll put the healer behind me, and we'll put the tank on his own off to the side, just in case anything has splash damage. So, hang on. There's a enemy here, I think. Yes, I was right. Oh, maple syrup. You found a bucket full of maple syrup. Drink out of the bucket. Party heals 2 HP and 1 TP. Obtain 1 potion. How much did we heal just now? I'll drink it. Thank you. That feels like a waste considering 2 of my units were full HP, but I'm on the front row, man. If I want to drink some maple syrup, I will. That's just straight up a lynx! Hang on. Well, Zexel, that's a real life animal. But no, that looks like the lynx from Etrian Odyssey. Let's see what I mean. Give me a minute. My computer's slow as shit. Okay, give me a minute. Let's see. It's just a lynx. A lynx is an animal. I know it's an animal, but is that not just an EO lynx? These are never FOEs to my knowledge, but they are very scary. Like, this enemy will probably party wipe you if you venture too far into the first floor of EO1, or sorry, EO3. Anyway, let's see. And the lynx is based on a real fucking lynx. You know what I'm talking about. Time Janko out for 0.5 seconds. Two options. Two options for you. Are you an FOE that chases? Or is this just in your pathing? This is in your pathing. Okay. I thought it was a chase on sight, motherfucker. A or B? Alright. A or B? One or two? What do you guys think? Left or right? I only got one key, so... It could also lead to the same place. We'll see. Kill the cat? I will. I just want to spend my key first. If I can get an item, that'd be awesome. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It leads to the same place. Okay, that's weird. We have an event over here, and a chest. Here's what I was hoping for. Strength Potion. Apply fixed 5 attack up to your party target. I wonder how long that lasts. Bow, passive. If this unit is in the back row, deals +1 damage. Can Sanae Kochiya use a bow? Weapons are regardless of class. I like that, actually. The weapons seem more like... Weapons seem more like conditional. Do you know what I mean? Oh, there's an enemy, like, right here. Instead of just being, like, better stats, it's more like slightly better stats and some kind of effect. I think door. They both did lead to the same place. This is a shop. I gave my money to those adventurers earlier. Weak potion, block potion, strength potion, torch, giant fruit, hammer, holy cross, first aid kit. Block potion will probably help, so I'll take that. Oh, read the holy cross. Max TP +1. If your party causes your party to gain HP, deal 1 fixed damage. Holy fucking shit. Okay, well, let's get this fight out of the way. It should be like right here. Yeah. I hate that this dude starts the combat by applying 1 poison. Also, what can you do, Defender? Trying to see here. Okay, attack, deal 1 damage, gain 1 temp TP. Apply 4 alert to this unit. Overwatch. If enemy deals damage to your party, deal 1 damage to source. Your party target gains 3 shield. Wow. And shield completely negates or reduces the damage, right? Poison 1. Start of turn, this unit loses 1 HP. Okay. Alright, I'm saving up for that Holy Cross then. There was another fight in that previous room that I didn't do either. If they're both attacking the Defender, I think that gives me a chance to get set up. I'd like to conserve my HP if possible. We'll hit this. Wait, oh, I didn't get any TP. I thought I was supposed to get TP. Let's see. We should heal the Defender. Could shield up himself. I think I will. I've been wanting to self-patch. Double slash. They keep targeting my tank, which is a good thing. I'm gonna take this chance to get set up. It's all my TP, but I'm gonna get set up. Attack Blessing on top of that, and I should be able to start shredding this turn. I think we're just gonna defend. Oh, but now I don't have the TP for double slash. No. Wait, heavy slash kills though. Well, it doesn't kill. Wait, Sanae should kill since the bow does +1 damage? And she has attack up? What? I guess... Did I read that wrong? Can I can't see her equipment right here. Okay. Could have sworn I gave her the bow. Well, we'll get this in. Well, we can stop one attack entirely just by going for the kill. Also, that shopkeeper's just standing there, by the way. Hey, Matt. Oh, because Blizzard gave up and lying... Oh, if Overwatch is so good, why is there Overwatch 2? Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Maybe he does get a skill called Overwatch 2. And yeah, they undid the 2 in Overwatch 2 for some reason. This just kills. Nice. I think we handled that pretty well. Line Guard, your party row gains 2 shielding. However, it costs 1 TP. Shield Up, your party gains 5 shield. Wow. Oh, party target, not entire party. Apply 6 alert to this unit. That's a lot. 6 usages of Overwatch. I didn't get the chance to apply that. I should have applied that, actually, but there was too much targeted damage on him, and I didn't want to take too much damage. What is the current cost for his shielding? It's still 1 TP. This just makes it better. Okay, wait right there. Shopkeep, I'll be back. Did something take damage in the overworld, or am I crazy? Oh, it was my mouse cursor. Lion, I know... I'll fight you in just a bit. I just want to get all the fights in that I can. I hate that these dudes get a free turn on us. It's so annoying. I can't self-patch, but I can... self-patch next turn. I will apply this. We'll apply heal, actually. And then Overwatch. That is so nice, actually. I'm gonna self-patch. No, it's not targeting me. Even still, I'm gonna self-patch. Okay, it's gonna deal like 2 damage. I could defend, but I think I'll apply attack up. A little bit of damage should be fine. I mean, I could shield up the healer. I think we'll just basic attack, though. More poison. Oh, but I keep forgetting I don't have the TP for double slash. Kill this one, and then the defender and healer should be able to kill. Oh, right! Her +1 damage from the bow. Shopkeeper over there recording the fight, yeah. Let's see. Party heal. Or sweeping heal. Your party row gains 2 temp HP. That's really good because I have 2 in the front row. Okay, can I get another bonfire before we fight the Lynx FOE? Also, I am 1 gold short of the Holy Cross, right? What's first aid kit? Max TP +1. If your party member takes damage, target gains 2 temp HP. Would this be, like, amazing for the tank? If your party causes your party to gain HP, deal 1 fixed damage to a random enemy. Speed -2. If this unit targets an enemy, and if 0, this unit's speed, is less than or equal to 2, deal 1 damage to enemy all. So if you're slow as hell, you deal 1 damage to everything. Max HP +4. Wow. If your party causes your party to gain shield, apply 1 burn to a random enemy. Wow. In theory, first aid kit should proc Holy Cross. Really? Hang on, let me see that again. If your party takes damage, target gains 2 temp HP. It has a cooldown of 2 turns, is the thing, But then Holy Cross, if your party causes your party to gain HP, Can I get them both? I'm not burning a key. Okay, I'm gonna walk packing this dude is following me. Goblin King? Are you gonna attack me? Okay, you're not gonna attack me, good. I will take the level up on the tank. I'll fight you too, Goblin King, but first up is this Lynx. Okay, attacking the defender I like. I'm gonna apply self-patch right away to get the damage in. I can't select anything. So, I feel like the game may be a little buggy. That was kind of a waste. Your party was fine. I don't know how bad this FOE is the thing. Oh, I can... Okay, I can select things now. Good. I'm gonna apply self-patch. You can apply shield up. And then we give ourselves the attack up. It performed twice. It did Glare and Watchful Eye. It has what exactly? Speed up. Okay. I don't like what you're doing to my healer right now, bro. And you also applied attack down and defense down. I didn't buy the shielding thing earlier, huh? Gonna apply Overwatch, and then we'll defend. Nice. It's gonna apply debuffs again this turn. I don't have double slash, so we just got a basic attack. Well, it's just applying debuffs this turn, so give me another temp TP. And then sweeping heal? Doesn't matter right now, actually. So, 2 damage. 2 damage isn't nothing, man. Double slash. Ah, because of my buffs running out earlier. Feels like such a waste. I think I will basic attack again to get enough TP for another patch up. And then we'll shield up ourselves over here. And then attack Blessing. So I can deal 4 damage here, which isn't bad. Next turn I can deal like 6 damage though, I think. Only 2 more turns of Overwatch, and we'll go ahead and heal. I can't! I'm so stupid! I need 1 more TP! Here he comes with his debuffs again. Then I'll just get in a heavy slash. Same thing here. Actually, we'll refresh Overwatch. How about that? I love this game, by the way. It seems a little rough around the edges, and like presentation-wise, it's so fucking good. Everything about this is perfect in its presentation, in its execution. However, I do feel like I got glitched in that tutorial, and sometimes I can't select things, which it fixed itself, so I'm fine, I guess. Heavy slash is on cooldown. I think I need to defend. Then we'll shield up. May as well give attack up. Heavy slash will be enough to kill with everybody else joining in for 1 last attack. Bam! You're right, Jinko. I didn't need to heal. Line guard. Your party row gains 2 shield. Wide slash. Deal 2 damage to enemy row. Apply 4 alert to this unit column. The back row would be dealing damage too? Huh. Me like. I got 2 rewards that time, probably because it was an FOE. Wide slash is tempting. It's a free action, quote unquote, as in it doesn't have a TP cost. Fairy Spirit! Nice! That is 100%, so we're gonna move Sanae over here and give her Fairy Spirit. If this unit affects other ally, target gains 1 shield. Meaning whenever she heals or buffs somebody... Oh, but then Sanae won't... Yeah, unfortunately I forgot that means I won't be able to give attack up to herself and the fighter, but, you know, such is life. Okay, is this the end goal of the floor? I mean, there was still that whole secret zone that I haven't done yet, right? Wait, oh! Oh, I thought the shortcut was a secret, but no, it's actually... It was actually just an actual... This is where we saw the newbie party. And also, I have enough gold. I have enough gold. Holy Cross. Max TP +1. If your party causes your party to gain HP, deal 1 fixed damage to an enemy at random. Or, if your party takes damage, target gains 2 temp HP. It has a cooldown of 2 turns, though. This happens every turn. I wonder if I had a line or a row or a column-based temp heal, would that deal 2 damage at random? Either way, I'm gonna take this. Ah, but then I have to get the bow off. Well, in that case, the defender gives temp HP. So, you know what, this is actually still fine. Next time Sanae gets a chance to level up, though, then that'll be pretty good. So, are you the floor boss? You look like you're guarding the staircase. Oh, you're an actual boss. Oh, that's really annoying. What's this? Fear? This unit deals damage to... If this unit deals damage to any unit, this unit loses 0 HP. So you need multiple... You at least need 2 stacks of Curse to be able to take the self-damage? I'm gonna... I feel like I need to thin their herd ASAP. But I feel like I should defend here if 2 are attacking me. Goblin King's attacking next turn. Slay the Spire slave driver ass fight. I was kind of getting those vibes, yeah. I need to give shield up, I think. Oh my fucking god, it really is. Oh, that's horrifying. This heals them both. I think I'll go for that. Holy Cross procced, I think. Yeah, I need to start dealing damage. I'm dead this turn, though. If I don't do something about it. It proc twice? Nice. Because it's not if this unit... I can't see my equipment from here. It's like if your party heals anybody. If anybody heals anybody, it does damage at random, which is really nice for this fight. It's just a war of attrition right now. But getting rid of these guys would be really good. I think this shithead's gonna apply a defensive thing to somebody. I'm just gonna hope... How much does your shielding cost? I think I just used it. I'm gonna go for the White Slash. I crit on... I think I crit on the one on the right. I'm less likely to die now for some reason. Applying Overwatch would be good. Because we're not gonna die this turn. It's applying Curse to the healer. I don't know what Death Bow is. Oh, deal. Oh, you can see what their attacks are. It's so good. Is this my game of the year, 2026? Spiked Bash. Okay, it's mainly targeting that one back there. Oh, I can also just select the enemy, so... Spiked Bash. Okay. I'm trying to read more about it. It's the little arrow. Okay. Your party target gains 1 shielding. Okay. And it has bleed. This is honestly like a really decent... It's gonna do a bunch of debuffs and stuff, but we're gonna apply Overwatch. All the attacks that get dished out here mean that I get extra hits in with Overwatch. This will apply 1 defense, and the attack up will be really nice. Overwatch killed that guy. Nice. Double Slash will deal 4 damage. Nice. Gonna take way too much damage here to not shield myself. Yeah, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Sanae can't do anything, so I'm gonna just pop the Strength Potion on me. This should let me kill... Yeah, exactly. It's gonna apply Curse, but you need at least 2 stacks of Curse to take the self-damage. I think that's how that works. We're completely out of cooldowns and TP, so we need to get a basic attack in. Probably on this guy. He's got very little health. Sanae can't do anything, but this will at least deal 1 damage. Oh, she does. She has the bow on, but I don't know why it's not dealing the 1 extra damage. Double Slash does 6. That's crazy. Not to up. I got the dopamine rush to my head. I'm like, 6 damage! Oh, fuck. Wait, I have Curse on. It can round up when over 0.5. I don't think it's Jover. I definitely want to get Overwatch, though. I should hopefully have enough for the heal. And then it gives the extra shielding because of the fairy. Yeah, because of the fairy. And then this turn... We'll save the shield up, I think. Overwatch is dealing damage. This puts it at 1. Can my defender solo the Goblino? I think so. What? 0! Ah! I'm so fucking stupid, bro. It's because he has so many debuffs on him. Can I deal damage now? Yes. I have 0 stacks of Curse. If this unit deals damage to any unit, this unit loses 0 HP. So does it round up? Let's find out. Okay, that applied a bunch of Curse. No. I think we apply Overwatch. Oh, I already had Overwatch, actually. Wait, does Overwatch only proc when you take damage? Hang on. I guess that would make sense. Yeah, okay. Well, either way, this should let me live a little bit longer. 3 hits! You're crazy! He's gonna be stacking debuffs on me this turn, so if I can, I'll deal the 1 damage. I have tons of stacks of debuffs on me now, and he's gonna apply Curse as well. This does 0 damage, so I'm better off either refreshing Overwatch. Applying Shield Up would be a waste this turn. But he's gonna apply so much Curse that I will take damage if I hurt him next turn. Oh, wait, I might kill myself with... Hang on, does Curse Chant deal damage? No. I'm trying to see my menu. I think I hold this for now. Deliberate. What does Deliberate do? He only has 1 basic attack. This kills me. So I think I just defend, right? So long as I don't have curse stacks, I'm fine. He's gonna apply curse this turn, but I go first, so... Do these fade away eventually? They fade away eventually, right? Just in case they don't, I'll get the 1 hit in now to get rid of it. That got rid of it. I have a stack of curse, so I won't. But he's gonna apply curse again. That's annoying. This would kill me. Yeah, this would kill me. I could shield up and then start attacking? Would shield up save me from self-damage? We'll play it safe. He's just applying curse now. I don't want to not have shield up when I need it, so I'll wait. Oh, is this enrage phase? Is he only gonna apply curse? He's only gonna apply curse. Well, in that case, let me apply shield up and hope and pray that this... Oh, I no longer have curse stacks at this exact moment, at least. I think I'm fine. Let's fucking go! Passive, 50% chance your party gains an additional +1 temp health from effects... Oh, +1 temp HP from effects from your party. Just in general, meaning shield up probably does the same. Or whatever his, the tank's shielding is. 3 temp HP and apply 2 attack up to your party target, meaning I could give self-patch to someone else. And Wide Slash would become a 1-turn cooldown. This just seems too good. Golden Axe. Max HP +2, deal -1 damage. Passive deals 0.14 times damage. Is that good? I mean, if that stops the Overwatch from dealing damage, I need to unequip this, but if... I think I'm gonna go invest in one of those shield pots. Damn, dude, that was crazy. Oh, Labyrinth cleared. I'm assuming it would keep going if it wasn't the demo. Oh, I was on... Oh, that unlocks hard mode. That wasn't hard mode, huh? I'm down. I haven't even seen all the classes yet, I don't think. What is this archive? Oh my god, we have a monstrous codex. This has Etrian Odyssey DNA. You could have bought the first aid kit and made the Holy Cross combo. Ah, yeah, you're right. My only problem with that combo is that it, what's the word? It had... That effect itself from first aid kit only had a... It had a 2-turn cooldown. Oh, you pick your... Oh, no. You pick your difficulty. Enemy speed +1, basic enemy damage +1, basic enemy non-damage... Non-apply +1. No defend. Basic enemy apply +1. I'm assuming stacks. Boss apply +1. Battle start gain 20% shield. Max HP -2. Wait, you can re-roll your... That's so weird. Poor enemies? I guess you don't get gold. Boss damage +1. Sure. -1. Start with common equipment. Sure. I would like Fighter Archer. Although, I don't know, man. Fighter looks like it has a combo of applying self-patch to deal more damage. Then you got, like, 2-hit or the sweeping attack. But it doesn't have enough TP to facilitate that, so you need a healer as well. I'll go Defender Archer. Oh, wait, do I have to apply? I have to apply 6 points? Oh, I see now. Okay. Crazy, dude. Enemies gain stronger moves and that. I'm gonna need a healer, like, right away. Wait, am I on the next floor? No, right? This makes it feel like I just came from another floor. In fact, yeah, it really does. I don't have the same party, right? No. Enemy right away. Not much to do about it. I didn't move my archer to the back row. You should start in the back row, if I'm being honest. Let's do Binding Shot. Steel Defense. Interesting. Let's apply Vulnerable Shot and then just kill this thing. Or Overwatch. Why is he dealing such little damage? Freeze. Take +1 damage. Deals -1 damage. Oh, I didn't see what was applying freeze. I'm so dumb. Let's shield up the archer. Can defend. Lessens the damage it deals. And I take none. Well, I take none because it dies, actually. Line Guard, Break Shot. I wonder if you can have a whole party of 6, by the way. Then I can see the combos, like, ooh, I like this. Let's see. I like Arc Shot. Let's see. Break shot. Deal 1 damage, apply 2 attack down. What do I have in my kit already? Binding shot, which is shackles. I'll take arc shot. And if I want arc shock to work, I'm gonna need the archer back there. I like it a lot, however... lose 2 gold, gain 1 random potion. Sure. Vulnerable potion. I really don't like that there's not proper healing. I get it. It's an interesting choice. Apply 1 fixed vulnerable to the enemy. Takes 1.5 extra damage. Got one of these wolves. Jesus, man. Go ahead and give the archer some defense. I think I need to defend. Oh, I didn't realize I was going to have shield up back. Does 1 damage. Takes back the 1 damage. Get off of my archer, you freak! Only one more thing of Overwatch. Seriously, get off of my archer, bro! Refresh Overwatch. He's gonna apply an attack buff this turn. But he should die next turn, so it don't matter. Out of my face, bastard. Let's see. Backline Hunter. Passive. If this unit is in the back row, deals +1 damage. Follow-up status. If your party member applies a buff/debuff. I want a mage, I think. I clicked it without thinking. I'm an idiot. I wanted the other one. Do you eat a berry from the bush? Eat the red berry. Party heals 3 HP. Eat the blueberry. Party gains 1 max HP. Eat the yellow berry. Party gains 2 max HP but loses 2 HP. The max sounds really tempting. And we have a bonfire right over there. I'll take the mage. Inflicts burn debuff. Has a lot of TP. Attack, fire, and mana shield. You should be in the back row. And just in case there's piercing attacks, we'll have the tank be on his own. New FOE! I think I'd rather get some... What's the word? I'd like to get some more experience in. This thing looks... like an FOE. Holy Cross. What's Barrel? Max HP +1. Max HP +2. Start a battle, this unit gains 2 shield. Wow! Banner. Speed +1. Passive. Your party receives +1 buff from this unit. Wow! That'd be great for the healer. If this unit targets enemy, and if 0, this unit's speed, is less than or equal to 2, deal 1 damage to all. That's also not bad. I'm gonna go see if I can get a little more money. I'm gonna ignore those newbie adventurers the next time I see them. They're just here to drain my wallet. I'll take that. Strength Potion and Tori! If enemy deals damage to this unit, and if 0 damage dealt is greater... Oh, and if damage dealt is greater than or equal to 3, this unit gains gains 1 temp HP. Okay. I'm gonna give that to the archer, because they keep attacking her. But that's probably better for the tank. That's another bonfire. We can make do without it, though. Yeah, get your free poison in, bastards. Arc shot. I can just straight up kill the one in the back. You love to see it. You love to see it. Mage, what can you do? Apply 1 burn. This unit gains 1 temp TP. What is burn? Can I see your skills, please? Please. I just want to read what burn does. Oh, start of turn, deal 1, or rather the number of sacks damage to this unit. And we also have fire, which has a 2 TP cost, applies 3 burn, meaning it'll die next turn if I can deal 2 damage to it. Sure. There it is. Took a little bit of poison tick. Maybe I could have handled that better. Line Guard, your party row gains 2 shield. Overwatch gets upgraded to have a 1-turn cooldown. Your party gains 5 shield, or your party target gains 5 shield. 5 shield is so good. I'll take it. I don't need that yet. Goblin, it's Goblin King again. Let's get that other fight. Yeah, there they are. Well, my tank is dealing 0 damage this turn, and here they go attacking my dang archer again. Arc shot kills the one in the back. You'll love to see it. That back row hunter shit's awesome. Mana shield. Your party target gains 2, or target's max TP shield. Huh. Cool. It costs 2 TP to cast. I still have my defender's turn after this, so I think I'll just apply the burn. Shield up. And we win. Oh, actually, not the... Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh! I have follow-up strikes, and I did get the mage. Nice. Apply fixed 3 stats up to your party target. Stats up. Applies +1 buff/debuff. Stats up 3. Is that just all stats up? I'll get Line Guard. And I have enough to go buy something now. Then I'll fight this tree FOE. I can't get Banner, though. Max HP +2. Start a battle. This unit gains 2 shield. Max HP +1. Holy Cross. If your party causes your party to gain HP, deal 1 fixed damage to enemy at random. Holy Cross is so good. I'm probably not going to get another healer, though. Passive. Your party receives +1 buff from this unit. That would make Mana Shield better. I think I'll take the shield and give it to the tank. And we still have some buff potions. Let's do it. That's a lot to take in. Mage and... Okay. Mage and Archer go first. I might be able to just Oko the ones in the back. Can I get this with a basic attack? No. I have to burn Arc Shot. Sure. Who's attacking what? That's attacking the mage. I can Mana Shield the archer. Yeah, get rid of that. Nice. And this one is gonna attack the defender. Start a battle, summon Vine level 0, random positions. Summons Vine level 0, random position, Vine level 0, random position. Deal 3 damage. Passive deals +3. This unit's party size damage. Huh. So you really want to thin the herd here. I see. Well... the mage can kill this one. We cannot kill this one, though. Can also binding shot this. Okay. Definitely guard yourself. Let's get an Overwatch. Who's attacking what? Ah, we're fine. Alright, that thing dies. And it dies to Burn Tick. Sweet. Ignite. Apply 2 defense down and 2 res down. Takes +1 damage for 2 stacks. Number of stacks is the duration. Receives +1 damage. Oh, receives +1 debuff. I guess length of debuff. Other ally all gains 2 temp TP. Wow. Enemy row burn. She's kind of like a Warmagus from EO2. I like this. Wall of Flames. Apply 2 burn to enemy row. Burning Heart. This unit gains 4 temp TP, cooldown 2 turns, cost 1 HP. That's crazy. Break Shot. Deal 1 damage, apply 2 attack down. I'll take that. 50% chance deals +1 damage. Again, it's a sword, but it doesn't matter who's wearing it. It's just a chance to deal more damage. I will buy... what is a fire jar? Deal 8 fixed damage. Sure, I can OHKO one of the dude's goblins with that. Alright, I have another fire somewhere, right? Right? Yes. I'll pick the tank. Alright, let's do it. Okay, Goblin goes first. Who is this one? The Curse Chanter. Yeah, no, how about I just throw a fucking bomb at you? Eat shit. That was better used on the front row because Arc Shot may have one shot. As is, absolutely shield up the mage. Still taking a lot of damage despite that. Can Mana Shield yourself. Leave my mage alone, bro. Spiked Bash. Deals 2 damage. So I can turn that into 1. What is Ignite? 2 defense down and 2 res down. I'd rather save that for the boss. This dude has the least amount of health. Arc Shot should kill. Yeah. Once again, please, leave my mage alone. I'm gonna Burning Heart. Just need this guy in the front row to die. Overwatch. Probably fire. Oh my god, bro. A spiked bash and then death bow. Deals 6 damage. If target has debuff, deals +3 damage. Okay. And I could binding shot. We're out of cooldowns for the tank, however. See ya, Jenko? Yes, I very much like the game. I think this is my last run, though. I didn't realize I'd already played for an hour and a half. Oh, this does it to all enemies. I'm gonna live, right? So what if I did this? I mean, I could Mana Shield. But I'm also thinking about igniting. No, having my defender out would be better. We'll Mana Shield. Arc shot the boss. Dude dies a burn tick. You'll love to see it. I just need to hope and pray. I can't do a Mana Shield, damn. Oh my god, he lived on 1 because of the defend. You'll love to see it. Die! It's a small goblin not dying from burn next turn. Yes, I hadn't seen that. Thank god it was, though. Whew. Dude, this game is fucking sick. That was a hard mode run, by the way. Bosses were dealing more damage, enemies had stronger skills. Let's see. This and the Cardon CL DLC, very, very, very tempting. Very, very tempting. 50% chance to take -1 damage from enemy. If enemy deals damage to this unit, 50% chance this unit gains +1 shield. I mean, Iron Wall just sounds badass. And then Golden Axe again. Unfortunately, that's a 1-run. I hope there's overarching unlocks, like roguelikes generally do, like... I unlocked Mage and difficulty Heroic. Oh my god, it is Etrian Odyssey. That's what the hardest difficulty is. So, Etrian Odyssey, the later ones, you can change the difficulty around, but if you swap off of Heroic even once, you can't turn Heroic back on. So you start the game on Heroic, and if you ever swap off of it, you get taken off of Heroic. I've beaten 5 and Nexus on Heroic. I don't think Heroic's an option for 4, but if it is, I will play on Heroic. Whew. That was fun, man. Alonso, should I do a little bit of Limbus? I was thinking, I wasn't sure how long if I would even enjoy this, but I mean, I guess it should have been obvious I was gonna enjoy this. This shit's so fucking good. You lose your hero license. Oh shit. I want to play this right now, but unfortunately I can't, So what is Heroic like? Oh, it's the same thing, but way more modifiers. It looks like there's 2 more difficulties after that. This game's crazy. Now would be a good time to look at tackling the WN event mission, so sure. Alright, just give me a bit of time. I'll get the game booted up. It did cut the stream last time I booted the game up mid-stream. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. We'll see. It might be too much strain and like my OBS craps out momentarily. If it does, I'll be right back. So, let me go ahead and move on to that. I'm really curious what the other classes are like, because these are already like pretty good. The only way this would be better is if there were multiple portraits per class and you could name your units. Although considering how short these runs are, I can see why that isn't as important, but that's important to me. Anyway, game very good. If you're headed out, Yomu, thanks for hanging around. I am gonna get Limbus set up. We're not gonna play long, maybe like an hour. So let's move over to the BRB scene. I need to make another one of these. Okay, Limbus Company. If the stream dies, I will be back within 1 to 2 minutes. I did log in yesterday, and I think today for just to get the login stuff. Is there a good mission to do for the dailies? Because I've seen the daily quests are like kill 10 enemies. I feel like that's almost any mission now that I think about it. I did sweep the Luxcavation. It costed more modules, so that was probably a bad idea. But I did do it, and it didn't count for the 10 enemy kills. Alright, once again, if the stream cuts out, I'll be back. And while I'm here... Actually, no. The game starting has a lot of strain on my computer, so I'm not going to click anything. I want to change the category, but I'll do so once we're in the actual game. Is this Ryoshu, by the way? I'm not sure who I'm looking at here. I'm assuming this is a Battle Pass reward thing. Alright, once again, not touching anything until we're in the game. Depending on how early we end, I may do a test trickle stream from my phone later, by the way. I gotta go to bed early, like at midnight, 1 a.m. is fine. There we go. Let me change the category. Give me just a moment. But the new event on Trickle started, and I've been wanting to try streaming from my phone. I think it's gonna be very ghetto. I'm gonna need to be careful I don't dox myself. Let's see. Twitch. Video, not video producer. Creator dashboard. I gotta tell Pork about that game, bro. That's one of my fellow Etrian Odyssey enjoyers right there. I gotta spread the good word of that game. So it's a full ego from the past. Is there a way to... Are the past rewards like FOMO? Or can you get them later on? Sorry, my dashboard is taking so long to load. I'll just keep going through this. I'm here! I'm here! Calm down! Oh, it was still set to Etrian Odyssey. I had meant to set it to Labyrinth Trailblazer. For some reason, it wasn't a category on Restream. That's why I set it to Etrian Odyssey. Whoops. We'll rename this to And a Little Limbus. Limbus Company. All Battle Pass Ego can be bought later from the dispenser, but they can be kind of expensive at 400 Ego shards a pop. Trickle is a better game because I can pat everybody's head. Why can I not do this here? Anyway, my taskbar out of the way. Okay. I'm gonna make a module just for the daily quest. I think I'll run the Luxcavation real quick, because it just need to run it one time, right? And it'll also kill 10 enemies more than likely. Or what do you have planned, Alonso? What should I be doing here? Oh, and off stream, I almost have enough for another 10 pull. They gave us like an extra 500 or 600 lunacy, so I'm almost there. Because it's 10, right? Oh, wait. Did I get a 10 pull for logging in today? I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't even notice.
이 시간이야말로 초롱이 빛나기에 제일 탁월한 시간 아니겠나?
Where would I see that? I don't know my way around the UI yet. I'm sorry. Oh. I'll do that once I have enough for an extra 10 pull after that. Alright, what do we do, Alone Cell? Won't say no to Battle Pass EXP. Exactly. It's under the drive menu, right? Yeah. You can see in the inventory next to your energy bar. Ah, yes, I have 10 extraction, or 12 extraction tickets. Okay. Is that a PE box? Enkephaling box, okay. I don't know what any of this stuff is, so I'm just gonna leave it be. The hell is that? Cancel. All right, we're gonna do the same one, I think, because I need to finish. I'm assuming the next Kanto. What's the name of the dungeon? We're gonna stick with the team that I had last time. Yeah. Although actually, I haven't seen well, she's level 1. I was gonna say I haven't seen the new Don Quixote that I got, but no. Oh wait. You don't show me this loading screen, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna click the thing. That causes everyone to clash, so that's good. I just do not have the brain to follow along here, bro. Focus battles are way better. Alright. My game's running a little choppy. Oi! Two of them are staggered. We'll go for damage. Do corpses ever play a role in this, like they do in Darkest Dungeon? Like, you'll kill an enemy, but sometimes it'll leave a corpse behind that eats up a slot. Oh, I'm sorry about this, bro. Just get it over. Just get it over with fast, Faust. There is an attack in here that is... Oh, I can't... Right. I can't pick where the attacks go in this mode. So that one unopposed attack I can't do anything about, I don't think. I very much enjoyed the last stream of this, by the way. So expect another Limbus sometime soon. We're doing Limbus right now, but I don't think I have any plans on doing story tonight. I'm good for like an hour. Damn! Get him or so. Damn, dude. These were, they knew Gregor because they were part of our corp, right? Do I have that right? Damn. A G Corp, my bad. Who the hell is R Corp? It was W Corp for Warp, the Warp trains, which we learned about in the last Rulina. I don't think they've had a role yet here in Limbus. Okay. I remember this one. So the war ended, and his arm, he doesn't have full control of it. I don't know what eventually led him to Faust and us, but, you know, I'm sure we'll find out.
의의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니
Level up. I gotta level up off stream, by the way. I just turned
살필 수 있겠군요.
I turned the energy into failing cubes. Alright, I think, do I need to do 2 Luxcavations? Or is it just the one?
이 시간이
It's just the one. It's any stage 2 times, but we're gonna do an event stage or something. Ooh. Is that a pool ticket? No, it's an EXP ticket. Okay. Alright. Hey there, Pork. Seth's seen Pork here. That didn't really work. Alright. What do we do now? I got a lot of the dailies done. If we're not doing story, I may as well convert all energy. I won't need it for the event stuff. I mean, I do have a little bit left over, I guess. Wait, what did that say? What did I just click? I don't have money. Wait, oh, you can buy this with cubes? Or sorry, not it's cubes in Girls Frontline Exilium. You can buy this with Lunacy? Is any of this worth it? Oh, Angela? Ew. Oh, story is the only thing that ever uses raw ink. Gotcha. Its only purpose is to get it without waiting to...
어디 계시는가?
I'm here! Shakes violently.
불어버리면 어떡하려고?
Thou must let the lantern ambush and nibble thee. What happens if Dante dies? Can I rewind my own time? Okay, also, I would very much like to do another... I have 10 tickets, and I'm 60 lunacy away. Will I be able to get some by doing the event? That gives you the Angela announcer early and a max out ticket. Duplicate announcers give you a bunch of thread crates. Thread creates. That's something worth saving up for? Identity ticket X1. Oh! Didn't that seem kind of good? It's still a ways away. And then the rest of those... Ugh! Oh, I'm good, thank you. Is there like a free thing I can get? Girls Frontline Exilium has like a little free box you can get. Same with Trical. Alright, before Don Quixote starts screaming at me again, where do I go? 600 lunacy? Good enough for me. When is the day that the event ends, by the way? Oh, 5 days. I'm assuming we're going here. The only paid thing I really recommend is the pack that gives you exactly enough paid lunacy for the battle pass. Oh, if I were to cash shop, which I don't have plans right now. Oh, Pork! The game that I played before this, Labyrinth Explorer, what was it called, sorry? Labyrinth Trailblazer. It's Roguelike at Tree and Odyssey. It's like simplified and the numbers are on the lower side, but it's like 1-to-1, bro. It's so good. Highly recommend. There's a demo. That's what I streamed. We're going to be skipping story once we're in, by the way, since this minisode takes place after Canto 9. Jesus. Okay. Will I ever be able to go back and read? Okay. It seems to have leveled up all of my guys to 60. Take a sip of my water here. Alright, who am I bringing? The only permanently inaccessible story content is the collab. Ah. Recently, this MOBA that I used to play, Eternal Return, they've been I don't know where they're getting the money from, but they've been doing collabs They have Persona 5 right now, and they had Guilty Gear a couple of months ago. I don't know if the story is accessible for that, actually. That's what that made me think of. All of your IDs are set to level 60 and Uptie 3. Uptie means they're going to have all their skills. Can I see that? Yes. He gets a attack up. That's cool. And what was the other thing? Have I never seen his? Whoa. Whoa, that looks cool. I don't know if I've ever seen Sinclair's. Should we just stick with the same team? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't bring Grigor. What does that imply? We'll find out when we get there, surely. Go nuts. This is a great chance to try out some of the units you rolled, but don't have the resources for. Okay. Well, I'd like to see new... I'd like to see Sheep Girl. We'll bring Faust. Gotcha. Did I have another version of Roja? I think I have a bunch of them. Yeah. Which one was this? Purple, green, light blue. Green, orange, light blue. Those two could work. Make sure your strongest unit is in slot number 1. Okay. Go that. That. I'll just try out this one, sure. I think you guys were making fun of Christmas Rogia. I got to click this first. Okay, look. I do this every fucking time. Let me talk about Lost Saga, okay? It ate up like 10 years of my life. Lost Saga Druid. That's just Druid helmet, but Christmas themed. And I say helmet is in the equipment slot. It's actually wooden antlers. I'm pretty sure I have this exact picture saved in my computer somewhere already, but who cares? It's Druid helm. That drops a flower that makes you and your teammates invincible for a couple of seconds. It's pretty good, honestly. If you could see behind the scenes how many, like, just random garbage I have in this OBS scene, I gotta delete all of it, in fact. Oh, that's from Mega Man X8 last night. Very difficult, but pretty fun, by the way. I'll be streaming more of that next week. Oh, there's Labyrinth, Trailblazer... Fumanako, that's from the other night, actually. Okay, yeah, I haven't removed these yet. Anyway. The Heisho Pack, Sea Branch are the Serpent/Snakes. Bring Snek Roja, go in on Rupture. Okay. I mean, I was thinking about bringing her anyway. I just wanted to see that one. Oh, Foxy, you're here. Good to see you. So, what are we looking at here? Oh, I don't know what Rupture does, but Faust applies it as well, right? On use at 10+, Poise on self plus Rupture on target, coin power +1. That sounds pretty good. On use, gain 2 Poise count. Okay. Sure. The last hurrah of the Mega Man X series and somehow a comeback after a long slump. Yes! I only ever beat the game at on easy mode as a kid, so I'm playing on hard mode now, pork. It whooped my ass for the first hour or 2. In fact, 2 hours. I won't even lie. But it's really cool, and I already have 2 extra weapons for Zero. I got his fans and I got his knuckles. Let's see. I want to bring Sinclair. But you guys said that 1 coin skills are bad, right? Purple, dark blue, red. I don't think I've seen it. Like, I can bring both? Oh, there's a slot for everything. Okay. So now you'll be able to see the real final boss. Exactly! The game ends when you beat Sigma on easy mode. I'm gonna bring Sinclair. Okay, who has good colors for this? Slot in Magic Bullet Otis. Sure. I forgot that I had her, actually. Something about the gun cocking noise there makes me think of the first second of Shadow the Hedgehog. As soon as you load into the main menu, like every button prompt is like a gunshot sound. Because ow, the edge. The way that Rupture works is that when something with Rupture is hit, it takes potency damage and loses 1 count. You should probably actually deploy Snek Roja if you're bringing her. Whoops. Thank you.
이번 임무는 내가 나갈게. 괜찮지?
You're right.
잠깐.
There we go.
저를요?
Okay. The story takes place after the main story, Chapter 9. Would you like to view this story anyway? Cancel. Does that just skip the story? Alright. I'm curious. So they're gonna have new attacks. Do we know who these schmucks are, by the way? They stole my victory. They stole my golden vote. I know that music!
조용하지? 언제 봐도 믿기지 않아.
It's quiet, isn't it? No matter how many times I see it happen, it's always hard to believe that a place as quiet as this. Okay, I didn't get to read that. Fuck. Amber Dawn? Amber Dawn? No, there's no lore. Also, what the fuck am I looking at? Isn't Amber Dawn a fucking pushover? Our choice is target with the highest HP percentage. On use, the target has 4+ bleed, base power +1. On hit, inflict 3 bleed. Wow. Wandering Ordeal. Upon entry, gain 1 to 3, preparing herd migration. Max stacks 3, combat start lose 1 stack. At 0 stack, use herd migration at turn start. If this unit is staggered, recover from stagger when this effect triggers. Whoa. If Bun Bun is on the battlefield, this passive does not activate. Boost. Tailored for the palette. Oh. Wandering Ordeal. I don't know what this means. There is lore, it's just in the passives. Oh! Ordeals are quite distinct from abnormalities. They're vivid representations of intense traumas, dredged up at random from humanity's dreams that course through the farthest depths of this company. How could such a flavorful beverage end up being called Bong Bong? The Secret of Taste. Well, let's see. Tailored for the palate. On hit... on attack hit against the target with a damage type, the target is weak or fatal. Inflict 1 bind. Bind is minus coin count? Or no. Minus coin... Minus speed? Minus speed. For some reason it doesn't show properly, but herd migration means they retreat from battle and put themselves in their side's backline. Huh. Okay. Inflict 1 Bong Bong orange on the target that killed this unit. Add less than 60% HP, heal 30% HP, and lose this effect. Hmm? So I heal by killing him? I'm gonna hit... Well, actually, no, this is an actual... Yeah, okay, it's a focused fight. Oh, I'm barely now realizing I can move the camera with WASD. Okay. Makes sense. It's just like Lob Corp. What are y'all weak to? How can I tell what yellow's weak to? Oh, over here. Either we don't know, or it's just equal. So basically you need to kill them before their unique status ticks down to 0, or they'll flee. And you don't know their weaknesses yet. Hmm? Oh, yeah, I don't, I guess. I'm gonna go with win rate. This should clash, and it even gives us some unopposed attacks. Let's see. Whoa! I've never seen that before, so that's definitely a skill I don't have yet. Nice. Oh, you need to read the armband status on Faust. Okay. kind of important. I know, well, on Faust. Okay, I thought you were talking about Otis, who can shoot at the team sometimes. E. We need to explain red coins. This is a lot to take in. We've got all these cool other versions, and then Sinclair's kind of just here. Okay, so what do I need to read on Faust? Let's see. This? Let's see. Welfare Team Captain? Skill slot +1. Modify skill pool. Gain 1 copy of skill 3, but lose 1 copy of skill 1. Increase the amount of burn, bleed, rupture, sinking, or tremor potency inflicted by skills with skills by +2, including unique status effects. Base skills that gain or spend ammo deal +30% damage. Would that be good on Otis? On use with base skills that gain or spend ammo, heal 10 SP for 1 ally with the lowest SP. Wow. On kill, activate the following. Ego resource +2 for the affinity that killed the enemy. Ego resource +1 to all affinities. Next turn, inflict the remaining burn, bleed, rupture, sinking, and tremor potency, and count on said enemy randomly between all enemies, minimum 1. Wow. Red coins are unbreakable coins, which means when they lose clashes, they still go off. They just get that coin's power before buffs set to 1. Most WN minisodes give you status that work like this. Start with a second skill slot, inflict way more statuses, gain ego resources on kill, and some more niche benefits based on that battle. Okay. We have one on Stagger. Okay. Herd migration. Activate herd relocation. I want to read that. Turn in, recover from stagger and escape the encounter, excluding force stagger does not count as death. In chain battles, give this unit slot a substituted unit and move to the rearmost place in the backup unit's deployment order. What are the magic bullets? I guess it doesn't count. Unbreakable coins were first introduced in Canto 7, so you won't be seeing them again for a very long time. Okay. I am probably want to aim that at this guy, no? Maybe even bust out one of these? Like, what if I busted out... Oh. I guess we don't have resources for that. It would have a bar, right? Like, I can't even do this one? No. I guess it's only been a few turns, huh? I don't want this guy to run away, right? Or are they all gonna run away? No? No. It's only that one. Oh, it is. Okay, I thought that was unopposed. Why is it red? Or is it because it's a red coin? Where would I see that? We'll see this one play out. I keep feeling like there should be another attack after that animation. Maybe I should turn off the slow mode. I prefer it, but I don't think it's a good viewing experience. Only the one actively using the evade skill is running. You can tell because the orange countdown status is at 0. Ah. Defensive skills in this game are not legally considered clashing, so they don't have the yellow clashing arrows. How can I stop it then? Also, was that a kill? Badass. It ran away and is gonna get replaced, right? Yeah.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도
I haven't heard that song in a while. Isn't this good though?
그 희생을 값싼 대가로
Turn
여기는
start,
게
add
아니라
less than 60% HP, heal 30% HP, and lose this effect.
침착하지만
Yeah. Is this just like
이곳의
a
목적이 그런 게
war of
아니라는
attrition?
건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
Okay. Can we get a kill on that one? Should I send a bunch more units against the one trying to run away? Ah, thank you. 10 turns to kill 21. Oh, yikes. A single skill from Malphos should kill anything. Okay, in that case, we'll just go with the win rate one.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
So I don't have any skill 1s on Faust. They got replaced by skill 3. And I haven't seen this animation before, so I'm assuming that's skill 3. Or at the very least, they won't run if they're staggered, right? Or will it still activate if they stagger? Oh, you lost one skill 1. Not all of them. Okay.
놀랐어?
Get him done!
관리자님은 그래도 어디
Damn, dude, the coin numbers are crazy. Oh, that was a red coin, right? Yeah, so he gets 2 attacks in. Applying some bleed. This one's staggered. Could maybe kill this one. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Go for damage? Well, no, because then they'll all just target the same unit. It's fucking crazy, dude. Calm down. Is 2 attacks against the staggered one important? I don't think so. I think I should even redirect Faust's extra hit to maybe this one. And then Rogia should be able to do 11 damage, right? Exactly. And then we'll just leave everyone else clashing. We'll see how this goes. No one's running yet.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
But if I stagger them this turn before they get the runaway move, will they still run away? Or will they not act at all because they're staggered? Nice. So the thing I got for Sinclair wasn't an ID, right? It was an ego? Thank you. Okay, we're halfway there, and I'm not halfway there with kills. We'll go win rate. I do not need 3 people attacking the same one. 10 speed is the magic number for Malphos. At 10 plus speed, her last coin of S1 and S3 get reused once, effectively adding an entire extra hit. Whoa. And current speed is 14, so she's gonna get extra hits. Okay, I'm gonna assume Faust can... Faust will kill that just fine, right? So maybe we'll redirect that here. And it runs away at end of turn, right? Hmm? At turn start. Okay, what else are we doing here? I don't need two people attacking this. Like, Otis, calm down. In fact... Okay, yeah, that's directed there. I'm gonna assume... I'm sorry, what's your name? Roja? I don't use you a lot. Otis. Who should you attack? Reminder that she's supposed to be a tank. That status means it sets the skill that makes it flee at turn start, but the retreat itself activates at turn end. Okay. A little more extra damage then, right? Or we'll just direct it somewhere else. What's the speed value on these? I'm surprised this is redirecting attacks. We'll do some damage to this one back here, I guess. Okay. What do you mean she's supposed to be a tank, by the way? I should have sent in another attack, I think. I don't know if that was the one running away or not. Well, we just got a kill, so that's good. A little more damage, attaboy! Yeah, that's fine, it's a red coin. The red's for the bleed. There you go. Go win rate. This one's gonna try to run away, however. I believe Faust can kill it. What are we looking at here? This is... I could probably redirect this, no? Does it even matter? Okay, you're going there. You're getting an unopposed attack there. Can I use your thing? I haven't seen his thing yet. Well, the other Mao, Hair, Heisho are speedy rupture DPS with pro defensive stats. Mao Adept Faust has very high HP and defense level, and a mechanic where she depends on behalf of other units. Can I see the thing? I'm gonna see the thing. I think I can hold it to see it. Or where would I see that? Where can I click it to read the whole thing without scrolling? Click details, thank you. Clash power +1 for every 2 bleeds plus burn on main target. Deal more damage based on missing HP on self. Deal 50% damage against sub-targets, minus 50% damage. On target kill, all allies gain 2 rhythm next turn. Rhythm, max stacks 5, deal plus 2% damage for every stack. Max 10%. Offense level +1 for every stack. So I should do this on something that has bleed and burn. Otis has been applying burn, right? It has 3 attack weights, so it should hit 3 targets, usually. It's weird. I want to see it. It looks like it's going to hit 3. Let's do it. There's still more? You gotta scroll down. Okay. I'll go to the win rate button again. Where did I see that? And check the passive. Okay. On hit, inflict 2 okay. Heads hit at 10% plus HP, take 4 to 8 damage once per coin. Then reuse this coin 4 times per skill. Excuse me? This damage does not stagger or reduce this unit's... Whoa. On hit, a random ally gains 1 to 2 rhythm next turn. Wow. Well, this is like the negative one, right? I forget how... I'm going to be real with you. I forget how the corrosion skill works. It's like if you use it too much or you don't have the resources. This is a 7-coin skill once it gets going. Oh, Jesus. Turn start, gain 2 rhythm. That was indeed a rhythm. On target kill, this unit heals 5% HP and 5 SP once per turn. If target was killed by Ego Skill Harmony, double that amount. Turn in. If this unit lost SP this turn, heal 4 plus the sum of burn and bleed on all enemies. Divided by 10. SP max 10 rounded down. Wow. Yeah, I want to see it. It can actually be very strong. I've seen people use the Corrosion of Harmony to good effect. Let me just double check that the one that's running away is clashing with Faust. And then Otis is going to also get a hit on it, just in case. Sure. This weird effect, this weird vignetting, if that's the right word for that, it reminds me of the Monster Hunter Wilds HP bar. You know what I'm talking about? They have some weird mechanic in there where your HP bar will jiggle around and display roughly how much damage you'll take from the next hit, depending on what hit it is. Harmony is one of the subset of Ego, mostly WoWs, that have a cheap upfront SP cost but drains SP over the next few turns instead. Ah. Did Faust just lose coins, or was that red coins? Let's see it. Holy shit. Oh my god. Damn. Oh. The food chain. Uh-oh. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. Dude, that was awesome. Like, I'm surprised because I genuinely hate Singing Machine. I'm surprised they made Singing Machine cool. Let's see. Bun Bun. Oh, it did mention Bun Bun earlier in the other guys' skills. Unbreakable Coin. On hit, inflict 3 bleed. I think that's the same. Prioritize target with the slowest speed. On use of target has 4 plus bleed. Base power plus 1 before attack. Base power minus 1 for every cracked coin. Chomp and Gobble. Okay, now we're looking for passives, I think. When hit by an unopposed attack, take 100% damage. When clashing against skills that spend ammo, clash power minus 3 and convert all coins on its attack skills to regular coins. I know those carbonated bubbles are tasty, but be careful around them, okay? They're unprocessed and highly acidic. Sure, a few spatters of little bonbons. Pop bubbles might not be so dangerous, but getting doused in the undiluted fluid of those massive bonbons will melt you guys into a puddle. People drink this shit? Gross. I don't remember that being a thing. Harmony is one of the sickest Ego animations in recent history. Fucking hell yeah. Starting from the turn after you use an Ego with Threadspin 2+, its associated passive comes online. These range from mediocre to game-breaking. Regret. Regret, is that, was that the Merceau one that I got? I don't think so. Encounter start, gain 3, preparing herd migration. Turn start, add 0, preparing, use... Oh! Oh, this thing will reset its health bar as well. Can I kill it? If there are no bonbons left on the battlefield except for bonbons spawned by this unit, the skill effect of herd migration did not trigger, and this unit gains 3, preparing herd migration next turn. That's a lot of words, I'm sorry. These ordeal things keep popping out from the murky white smoke. What is that smoke supposed to be, Captain? Lasting ordeal. Once 4 turns pass and after this unit retreats, this unit and all available bonbons spawned by this unit return to the battlefield, then gain 3 preparing herd migration. Oh, it is Forsaken Murderers one. You really want to have Malboss focus on Bun Bun / Emperor Dusk now. Gotcha. On kill, summon 1 Bong Bong. Turn in at 0, preparing herd migration stacks. Summon as many Bong Bongs as possible next turn. Whoa, okay. We'll go win rate, but then I'll instead have Faust focus on this thing. Basically, if all Bun Bun allies are dead, it puts off retreating to summon more instead. Ah. Okay, but it's the only Bun Bun. Her clashable counter? How do I do that? Is it this? And you can just leave that attack unclashed. Oh, the one that's going to Dawn. Oh, and you can just leave that attack unclashed, the one that's going to Dawn. Okay, I'm just gonna hit the thing again, hang on. So then this. Wait, does this thing have 3 different... Oh, okay, oh, I was reading this as the head, but no, it only has 2 coins. As long as Moust has an S3 or a defensive set, she'll do assist defense. Okay, cool. So which is the one going to Don Quixote? It's this one. Okay. Or wait. You said... Hang on, let me read that one more time. You can just leave that attack unclashed, the one that's going to Dawn. Okay. I think I'm doing that wrong then. It's that one, so I guess this one? I was doing it right? Okay, from the beginning then, let me do that. Activate this, and then this. Alright. Oh, I think I'm so dumb. I think hitting win rate reselected one of these other little ones. Oh, wow. The important thing about clashable defensive is that they need to clash to work. Am I gonna have to... How many more turns do I have? Oh! Nice.
가뜩이나 신경 쓸 게 많을 이곳에서 이런 사소한 실수 하나하나에 마음 쓰다 보면
There's a lot to take in, I'm sorry.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도
I only need 3 more.
항상 뒤따르는 법이지.
But we have 2 more
희생을
turns.
값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 항상 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
I don't need all of you to be going after this one. Do I just slot everyone to go after the thing? I think I'll do this again. If Malphos has 10 plus of her personal resource and uses either S3 or Clashable Guard, the one that activates automatically from assist defense, she will instead use her second S3. Okay, and the stack that I'm looking for is Tianjiu Star's Blade? Or do you mean something else? Okay, well there's less enemies, I can maybe get a better feel for this. I think everyone focusing on this little one's not a good idea. No need to attack the small one if you're going to use Harmony this turn, the AoE should kill it for you. Alright, then let's do it. in that case, everybody else is gonna attack this. Make sure Harmony sets to primarily target the big one. It does more damage to its main target. Alright. I don't remember. I thought I had fixed that, sorry. I'm crouching on the button too much. Whoops. There we go. She's insane, and this isn't even her final form. Jesus. So this thing doesn't have an instant kill mechanic? Well, I guess it wasn't an instant kill mechanic, right? It was just massive red damage and mob corp. What's the command for adding an outline in Ace Sprite? Shift-O, I think? Something like that? Just hit it like 2 or 3 times. Usually it's enough for me. Okay, it's running soon. Am I still able to do enough damage? Like, I think it's running next turn, or at the start of the 2 turns from now, I think. Because this turn it'll hit 0, and then at the end of next turn it'll activate it. As does every identity, technically. It's a very expensive investment that ranges from hilariously not worth it to revolutionary. Oh! This is Uptie 3-star mouse. She has an Uptie 4. Oh, wow. So we go for damage. Should I activate another thingy? Like, Harmony is giving rhythm stacks, right? And that's extra damage to random party members? Did I read that right? Oh, it's on target kill. It gives... all allies gain 2 rhythm. Ah, so killing the small one with it would have been better than Faust accidentally nuking it. Whoops. I mean, on hit, a random ally gains rhythm next turn. Go all in. Alright, let's do it. We'll do that. And you don't need to clash the second skill. Mouse has it. Gotcha. Did that unset it, by the way? No, it did not. Sure. Alright. Just double checking. Everyone's attacking at least something. Yeah. She's kind of insane, huh? If only I liked her as a character. Whoa! That's pretty sick. Oh, I did set it, I think. But you said they didn't nerf it. They nerfed like a component that made her busted, like someone else. What does the little portrait cut in mean? I've never noticed that before. Hell yeah. Can you tell him to make a fighting game? I'd play that shit. Oh, okay, it's just skill 3s. Gotcha. Thought it was like some weird crit mechanic I hadn't seen yet. Goodbye. I'm sorry about this in advance. Faust has no chill. Jesus.
이번에도 멋지게 해냈네.
Oh!
엔젤라
It even
님에게
does the
잔뜩
thing from
칭찬을
Lob
들었어.
Corp.
당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할 거예요.
Can I remove this loading screen from rotation?
하나도 재미없는 소리 말이야.
Probably not. It's fine. It's that kind of game. That was cool. I definitely made some misplays, but that was very cool still. Snick Roja reuses the last coin of her S3 up to 2 times on crit, but it's an unfocused volley, meaning it bounces between all targets and has an attack weight to hit at random. Up until the update that lets you choose the loading screens. I've dreamed of that update for ages. Oh. Nice. Alright, what's next? Did that give me anything? Yeah. Nice. Are those pool tickets? Wow. Thank you. It's mostly Pork and Alonso helping me, but yes. Thank you. Alright, cool. Well, what am I missing? Complete suppression without Bong Bong. Orange unit retreating. Didn't I do that? Oh, the food chain. Is that like a little loading thing? Or not loading. Is that a little thing for like my player avatar? Now we need to clear it properly. Okay. Complete suppression with welfare team captain surviving and taking less than 5 hits from enemy attack skills. What the fuck? Oh, okay. That's not where I see my friends. Oh, no, actually it is. Oops. Didn't I already have you, Pork? One of the small guys got away, which is why it came back at the end. Ah, okay. I don't see people's names, by the way. Am I stupid? Or does it only display their number? Because I don't know who's who. Oh, is that... Ah, God. Alriune? That's pretty cool. Just the number. Okay. I felt really dumb. Oh, Red Eyes, I think. Spiderbud. Spiderbud. The name of the armor is Red Eyes. I don't remember no maids. That's what ticket deco and banners for ticket are for. Okay. Alright, what do we do now? Oh, you can actually click us to see them fully animated. Oh, depending on the one, I guess. Alright, so there's 2 ways to not get hit in this battle. Using evades, or using ammo-wielding IDs because bun-buns and breakable attacks stop being unbreakable if your attacks use ammo. Gotcha. Okay, so that's Foxy. I don't know who's who after that. Conveniently, both of the new IDs for this event are ammo users with evades. Okay. I like that. The pinkness of Alriune is a little garish, but it does look pretty sick. If the colors were different, dude, I'd rock this. Absolutely. Alright, what do I do? I was kind of starting to get it eventually there. Also, I would really like just 60 more lunacy so I can do another 10 pull. You can always tell Pork because he always uses the clockwork ticket border. The what now? This one? Okay. I respect it. I like whatever this is. I'm assuming this is from the anniversary. Okay, so how do I run the thing? Properly, anyway. Was that any, Battle Pass mission, by the way?
이 시간이
Yes. Some of these are oddly specific. They're not bad, though. Like, I really should be doing this. So the best way to do the mission is with Hornet, Alteration, Merceau. You don't have him, but we do. Alright. So how do I use a friends unit? Support? Whoa. Oh, okay, I see it now. Huh, usually in games you only get to put out like 3 units, but it looks like I can use anybody. You can also do hard now. It is indeed harder, but it also doesn't set your levels / uptime to max T3. So you absolutely need to use a support for that. Oh, well, I'm not beating it. I also have to beat it in like 10 turns, right? I'm not sure I have that capability. Okay, you said Merceau, right? Hornet? I mean, we could try it, I guess. Can I have a full team of supports? Low manning. Oh, so we're gonna go just 1 unit? Because then he gets all the coins? Only 1 support at a time, okay. I mean, there is hard ones, right? I need this right here, dude. Dude. Nobody else. Okay, I know you guys were saying that it's busted when you solo. Let's find out. Does it matter whose support unit? My own Merceau is only level 8. This one's level 60, I guess. Oh, do normal first to get accustomed to how Merceau works. Gotcha. Probably a good idea. Is this really allowed? Oh, wait, what? Yeah, selected. Hmm? Oh, okay. It changes my Merceau into the... I didn't understand there for a moment. Okay. There's also some... Come on, man. I'm still reeling from that shit. You don't gotta keep reminding me. The perfect food. A perfect meal, an excellent substitute. Is that the same Cudden? It very much seems like it. Am I about to get my ass whooped?
제목이는 육체적 손상만을 위해 설계되었으니 정신력 회복을 위한 직원을 찾으셨다면 다른 직원.
His orange skill sucks. So use evade instead. Ah! Okay, oh, so that's how that works. I didn't understand that. Okay. Use the evade on the one with force. Set evade to the fastest enemy, and it'll recycle the to evade all the others. This S2 and S3 are both rat. How can you tell which one's the S1 or S2 and S3? Oh, so that's a lot. Hang on. Oh, not that.
제목이는 육체적 손상만을 위해 설계되었으니 정신력 회복을 위한 직원을 찾으셨다면
Oh, okay, that's the way.
다른 직원.
So, quick crash course on how he works. He has two kinds of ammo, normal and buckshot. The S2 has 3 coins and the S3 has 4 coins. Okay. One of them's a red coin. Wow. I think. Deal minus 50% damage against sub-targets. Deal plus 15% damage for every 5 spore on the target, max 45%. On use, if the target has 6 plus burns plus bleed, coin power plus 1. On use, if this unit has loyalty pheromone, clash power plus 1. Max 3 stacks, giving the following effects next turn based on the stacks at turn end. 1 stack, 1 protection. 2 stacks for 1 haste and 1 protection. And 3 stacks, 1 clash power up. Convert coins equal to loyalty pheromone into unbreakable coins, beginning with the final coin. His S1 uses rifle mode and therefore normal ammo. His S2 uses shotgun mode and therefore buckshot, and his S3 uses both. So just don't bother with the orange one, because his S2 and 3 will bypass the mechanics. Alright. Is there a reason not to do the S3? Also, does it matter who I target? Whenever he uses either kind of ammo, he applies Spore. Don't S3 yet, just S2, and that's only 3 coins. Alright. And I'll still have this on the 4 speed one. Just don't attack the one you're dodging. Okay.
필중 의지만 있다면 이중 격발.
Damn!
제압 계획의 규모가 너무 큰 거 아니야? 적당히 쉬엄쉬엄 해도 괜찮을 텐데.
So then this just, wow.
저 활활 타는 마음도 오래 가진 못할 거야.
The fire in their hearts won't last, though I don't suppose there's any reason to discourage those. Mr. and Miss... I didn't get to read the rest. I'm assuming I probably shouldn't even be reading what Kessed's saying right now. Alright, so instead of using... Should I have 1 evade on whatever the fastest one is? I'm not sure which one it would be when there's 3 with 3 speed. Also, I'm surprised this dude is already at 0 stacks. Wait, it has a weight of 2. Doesn't that mean that it attacks 2 people? I thought that's what that meant. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm very overwhelmed right now. His buckshot coins all have attack weight. Ah. Huh. Dude, he's got some damage on him, huh? So what should I do here? Should I have 1 evade? How would I tell which one goes first? If the target has max Spore, it also spends all of it to detonate the target's burn stack. Does anyone have Spore right now? Without enough damage, you should be able to actually wipe the wave. Oh, with enough damage, you should actually be able to wipe the wave. I'm sorry. At this point, I need directions. I feel pretty dumb, but I need a helping hand here. I understand that he has ammo types, but I'm looking at a lot of stuff here, bro. So buckshot is the oh no, this. Yeah. Just target both of the other 3 speed ones. Okay. Do I use my skill 3 here or my skill 2? He can actually run out of ammo in this setup because he reloads at turn start if his evade is set. And I'm evading... Okay, wait. There's three speed ones. I'll evade the first one. I'll attack the second one, and I'll attack the third one. Is that right? Oh, evade the last 3-speeder. Okay. Does it matter what order? Other than the fact that I'm evading the last one? Evade on the fastest, clash with the most coins. Oh. Well, you said use evade on the last one. You don't need to use caps on me, bro. You could just say, that's not what I meant. I understand why you're confused, though. Okay. Then I guess we'll set the attacks first. And then I'll evade... Hang on. Do this, and then evade this one. Alright. So, how are they becoming red coins and why? I did see that some excess thing with the loyalty pheromone, but I don't know if that was what that was. Have any of them run away? Okay, well, I'm getting a lot of attacks, so I kind of see how this goes. Okay. I will evade the 4-speed. And there's only skill 3 here. Maybe we want to focus on those ones. You become red coins for having loyalty pheromone, which you get for killing targets with spore. It caps at 3, which you have reached. Which is any target you're hitting in this case. Use skill 3s to secure kills on the evaders. Gotcha. Okay, and then we'll just get a skill 2 on this one, and I'll set this last. The evade on the 4-speed one. Is that right? How much grinding and how much work did you put into getting this guy as strong as he is? Yo! Yo! It ain't over yet? Oh. Damn, dude. Okay, unbreakable coins are kinda show how strong your units are. Like, he gains them from loyalty. Gotcha. I just realized we're raising our meltdown thingy. I like this. It's reminding me of LobCorp. Okay. We have a 4-speeder, which I'll evade that one. But we'll set the evade last. In fact, I'll do it... Are these skill 3s? There's a skill 2 back there. You now have slots equal to enemies, so you don't have to evade anymore. Really? Do I just do damage? No. I want clashes? I think it's just doing skill... It's just doing all skill 3s. Is that fine? Holy shit. Jesus Christ. That I want a fighting game now.
절침탄.
I saw of all things, oh god, what's that one game? Helltaker, something like that. That's getting a fighting game. I don't think it's official, but still.
절침탄.
Give me more fighting games. Is it time for the bun button? Not yet. So, is win rate fine? There's no unopposed attacks from the enemy side. I'm assuming we're good. Slowly getting the hang of it. Damn, dude. So, are these red coins the same skill being rolled over? Or is this a different skill? Like, am I actually... I was still on attack 2 there. I think. The silly puzzle game with the hotties is getting a fighting game? I don't believe it's official, but yes. I saw some gameplay of it a while back. It's still early in development. I don't even know if it's by the same creator. I just saw a gameplay of it. Huh, this isn't my support. It has the wrong heat ego set. Oh, I thought I hit the level 61. I'm just gonna hit the button. Oh, but it's doing orange. You said orange was bad, right? Oh, is it the only option? Oh, it's the only option. What do I do in this case? It would be a waste to not use an attack, right? But you guys said that the orange one was bad. So the way his S3 works is that the first 3 coins are single hit, but if the target dies, it retargets. Not the only option, you have regret. Oh! You're right. Wait, which one? This one, right? I don't think I've seen that yet. It's not that bad, just use one S1 because its best effect is once per turn. Make sure you're clashing with a bullet skill though. I mean, this is my only option, so is that fine? Do not clash with regret here. Oh. So move one of the other skills where regret is aimed. Okay. Oh, what? Whoa. Ah. Change this one to here. Following the line here, it's that one. Meaning regret is now unopposed. Oh! Oops. You should use it in slot 2, not slot 1 for resonance purposes. Ah, my bad. How exactly does that affect resonance? Damn! Gotcha. Oh! I didn't even get to see it!
잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어? 당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할 거예요.
Stop it with the loading screens. I'm begging you. Let her rest in peace, damn it. Come on. If regret was 1 slot to the right, it would be in the all wrath. Ah, I get you now. I didn't even get to see it, yeah.
알후가 탈출했다. 팀장이 나설 차례로.
다음에는 류슈 팀원에게도 육체적 파격이 가능한 무기의 승인을 검토해 주십시오.
His S1 has an effect that inflicts pierce fragility, but only once per turn, and keeping up with Wrath Resonance is too good in this fight. Gotcha. And Resonance is the line, right? That's what you meant. I didn't understand for some reason. That finished the rest of the easy mode missions. Nice. Is this a friend list banner thingy? Because I think that's cool. Are the clowns in the game? Because I'd like to see those guys again. It also needs to be at max base ammo for the debuff. Faint Aroma and Solitude Ryoshu is griping about being stuck with only white weapons. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna do that again, but on hard. I'm not bringing my Merceau. That's for fucking sure. So which Merceau is it, Pork? Clowns have not appeared yet. Some of us are predicting it might be them this time. Ah. If you're on a loading screen to go away, you can do an old story quest. Ah! Okay. Thank you, Foxy. The clowns haven't appeared yet, but previous WNs involve fighting Green Dawn, Violet Dawn / Noon, and Night of Despair. Oh, I want to see Night of Despair real bad! And I also want to see Violet Noon. Oh, you're right, you're right. Pork 60 is actually 60 here. I forgot about that. It bumps up the level. Alright, I'm assuming it's the exact same thing. Evade the fastest enemy, or at least the last... Evade the fastest enemy until you build up enough skills to just clash with everything. Oh, wait a moment. That's not normal. That's not normal. Uh-huh. 4 speed. I got a speed of 6. That ain't Falco, definitely not. He really let himself go if it is. There's now more than one Bun, and one of them appears at the start. Jesus Christ. It did mention other Buns in its skills, I think, so that makes sense, I guess. Alright, I'm all ears. You may have to explain a number of times, because I am a little slow. I know you can, bait attacks to get unopposed ones, but I'm not sure about attack weight, because I don't even know if I have attack weight skills. For demonstration, try using an S2 on the upper leftmost bong. Okay. I don't have S2 here. Okay. By the way, you can clash with a red, then evade it. Meaning you can evade the big dude, then clash with it, so clash happens first, then evade second. His S2/S3 have attack weight because they use Bugshot. See how it sub-targets the 2-speed one? Yes. I noticed, so the dotted arrow is AoE for attack weight. Now try setting your evade to that 2-speed one. Okay. What am I looking for visually here? I know the blue and red arrows here indicate that it's not going to clash because it's an evade skill. And I do still see the dotted line still, but what am I looking for? Then set S2 to the same top left one again. Ah! And that makes it target this other one now. I mean, I'm reading. So do I want my AoE to be hitting the big one? Or actually, it's not hitting the big one, it's hitting the small one down here. Now you can take out 2 4-speed ones and evade the last 4-speeder. Huh. But I mean, as long as the evade is on a red coin skill, then you redirect it with skill. Red acts like a different clash, so evade is always going to pop anyway. The Pork's idea is... Alright. So... move the evade to the last 4-speeder. Oh, because it already redirected the AoE. Ah! Okay. Very cool.
필주 의지만 있다면 이중 격발 조준
Damn.
제압 계획의 변화는 큰 거 아니야? 적당히 쉬엄쉬엄해도 괜찮을 거야.
Dude, they don't stand a chance. He's already at 45 coin power. Player side skills with attack weight prioritize valid, untargeted slots. So if I were to then do the same thing one more time, would the attack weight redirect it back to the first one? Or would it keep going down the list? WM fights are generally designed to showcase the new IDs. Ah, okay.
저 활활
Fair
타는
point.
마음도 오래 가지 못할 거야.
Okay, so there's a 2, everything's 2 except for this 4 one. One of them's even staggered. Should I kill the staggered one with some AoE? So if I hit this one, then the AoE will hit that one. And then I can hit this one? Where would my evade go here? The fast one? But both of my AoE is going to the staggered one. Is that fine? I feel like it's gonna be a waste on the second attack. Could I use the evade to redirect the attack weight somewhere else? Okay. I'm all ears. You're gonna have to remind me of this again eventually, more than likely. When I have access to this kind of thing. Unset the S3, then set the evade to the stagger guy. Okay. So then now I can do this to here. And then evade this guy. Now the second AoE is against the 4-speeder. Is that fine? I think I did that, yeah. So now I have the AoE going after the staggered one, and then the AoE going after the 4-speeder. I think it was better as it was. How so? Because you mean earlier when the skill 3 was going to target this guy? With the extra attack weight? You're going to stagger the one the evade is targeting. So, should I do that again? There's nowhere else. So, we evade that one. And then set the skill 3, but then it goes back to this guy. What if I do this? I no longer know what I'm doing anymore. You're gonna stagger the one the evade is targeting. Well, I don't want to do that, right? What is currently happening right now? I don't want this to happen. Reset the S3 to the big guy, then evade the fast one. This brings my extra attack back to this guy. You missed Alonso's most important message, okay? The last one? Oh, to the big guy's other skill. My bad. Okay. We're back to the, we're back to the splat, or the attack weight. I keep wanting to call it like splash damage or AoE, but we're back to the dilemma where it's targeting the staggered guy. This will still work? So long as I know that if there was an option to target something else, I'm fine, right? Because I don't want to hit this guy with the splash, otherwise I'm not going to get the dodge. Do the attack weight manip again, just evade the big guy, not the fast guy. I'm a little confused. Where should the blue arrow go? Do the attack weight manip again, just evade the big guy, not the fast guy. I'm sorry, where should my blue arrow go? Yep. Set your evade to the guy that's already staggered. Set a skill to clash with the big guy, preferably his 3-coin skill, because clash count slightly increases damage. Then set the evade to the big guy's other attack. The evade goes on the untargeted big guy's attack. Okay. Preferably his 3-coin. Okay. So I'm gonna splash damage and kill the staggered one. I'm gonna splash damage this one. We're gonna evade the 3-coin. Or no, we're gonna evade this one and we're gonna clash with the 3-coin. Okay. I get it. I think. I'm very dumb, okay? Nice. Nice. And then eventually I'm just gonna have enough skills where it's just clash with everything, right? Okay, try attacking the big guy and put evade before the attack. The same skill as the new evade. I think I'm getting it. Is this just to hit the win rate button and win? Oh, but... Oh, there's no way to... I can't get a resonance thingy. What are we looking for here? I don't need to evade anymore because I have enough attacks, right? Or is the evade red? The evade is red. Oh, you're right. No need to evade this turn. Use attacks with attack weight on the big guy, and you'll splash the small guy. Just throw everything at the big guy. Okay. Oops. Oh, instead use an ego. Specifically use my heat ego capote. Sure. Ooh. Make sure to know... Just make sure it's not what's clashing. Okay. So this is clashing, so I want to redirect it with this. The ego is now not clashing, is that right? Clashing. Unopposed, I think. Blue is unopposed. This is easier, I think. Yeah, unopposed, clashing. Alright.
필중 의지만 있다면
I wish all the gameplay was like this, man. I don't like the regular fights or it's just a fucking street brawl.
트랜지션 임상 시험 성공.
Normally a big single coin ego is a great clashing tool, but you need to be clashing Bun Bun with a skill that uses ammo to shut off its red coins.
임상 시험 성공. 이중 격발.
Jesus.
정지.
Is that a Matador outfit? Damn! Holy shit.
이런 제압은 회사에게
That's a lot of attacks. I don't think I have enough, so we may need an evade here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we may need an evade.
이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니야.
I don't recognize that Matador outfit from LobCorp. You should check a look at Capote's passive next turn. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is how I do it. And then details. At the start of the combat phase, if targeted by 2 or more skills, this unit's skills have base power +1. When hit, inflict 1 burn on the attacker. 5 times per turn. Huh. If targeted by 2 or more skills, this unit's oh, so this is it's even better for this whole type of thing. Using how do I word that? Like soloing. I forgot the term you guys used for it. The vote originates from an Abno we'll see a ways later called Brazen Wolf. Wait, so new Abnos in this game? New Abnos in this game? I mean, I guess, yeah, we have seen new Abnos already. But they have egos associated with them? Ooh. Wait, what about the guys that we fought in Kanto 1? Did they have an ego? Probably wouldn't have looked cool, honestly. Would have been an ugly helmet. Anyway, what am I looking for here? Marceau's ego package is insane in general, but especially for scoring. Yeah, that alone gives me even more win rate, right? Okay, what's the plan here? Just clash with everything? Well, I can manipulate, actually, no, I can manipulate my splash damage, right? And also there's movement speed here. And since I only have 5 attacks and there's 6 attacks targeting me, do I need to evade the fastest one? Because it's another situation where there's 3 with speed 3. Ebony Queen's Apple has a heat ego for Otis called Ebony Stem, which is a gluttony AoE nuke. Whoa. It really reminded me of Snow White's Apple. I'm imagining that's what that's going for. And I think it even mentioned in the lore blurb that there was a connection to Snow White's Apple? Remembering that right? Win rate is enough? Okay. So I'm just good here. I win rated through the entire fight at this point, but when I get... there's an unopposed attack going at me. Or actually, it's a defensive skill. What happens if a defensive skill is unopposed? It says it has an unbreakable coin. I would like to learn this. Nothing happens. Oh, so then I'm good. Doomsday Calendar is a cheap wrath theft called Impending Day for Sinclair that gets benefits from finishing enemies off. It's like blocking dice in Ruina that don't face anything. Okay. Well then I'm just gonna hit win rate. I could manipulate the splash, but if you say it doesn't matter at this point, then we'll do that. Flashable guards have unbreakable coins. They need them to function. Jesus! Jesus! Jesus!
대상 처침탄
Some big numbers.
트랜지션 작동 인증션
Holy shit. He's already dead. It doesn't act or just has passive. Okay.
대상 확인 처침탄
So like Alonso said, it's like rolling the dice.
트랜지션 임상시험 성공
This might be the coolest one so far, man.
여유탄 회수
ID, I mean.
여유탄 회수
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도
Oh, they give you. Oh, you have to kill more for hard mode.
그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게
Am I really fine to just hit
상체 제압에
win rate?
집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 걸.
Or should I maybe turn that orange into ego, so we get res? Who's the orange one hitting? Let's see. The first guy. Should I hit that on the big guy so he gets the piercing debuff? Turn it into regret. All right, I finally get to see it. But just make sure it's not clashing, yeah? So regret is not clashing, right? It's blue. No stop? Okay, alright. What am I doing wrong? Is everything getting hit at least? Where would I see that? Oh, this back here is not. Okay. Yeah, you're right, you're right. That's clashing, that's clashing, that's clashing. This is unopposed. This is unopposed, meaning I can redirect that. So this is unopposed. Everything else is clashing, I think. Alright. I finally get to see the thing! So this Walpurgis stuff is only here for a few more days, right? Because I kind of want this guy. I highly doubt I can get 150 pulls. In the meantime, though. I love these red coins. Least but certainly not least, Golden Apple / False Apple is a replacement Zayn for Gregor called Ledger Domain. It's a very cheap spammable gluttony AoE that inflicts Paralyze. Ooh. Paralyze in Ruina is less speed rolls next turn? Crazy part about Hornet Merceau is that he's not even Merceau's unambiguously best burn ID. Wow. Ah, that was disappointing. I was hoping for a cooler cutscene.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도
Oh, I've never seen this guy stagger before. Also, that's a lot of...
희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면
Am I done?
한 상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마.
And now check its passive. You right?
이곳의 무기는 육체적 손상만을 위해 설계되었습니다. 정신력
ego.
회복을 위한 지원을 찾으셨다면 다른 직원
I don't know what I'm looking at. Passive. Bound Wrath. This unit's leftmost skill on the dashboard loses 1 base power and gains 2 coin power. At the start of turn, if at 4- speed, gain 1 blunt power up. Blunt skills gain final power by effects count for 1 turn. There's still another wave after this, okay. Hornet is great in fights where you have enemies to kill for loyalty pheromone, but he has issues with single target bosses. Okay. Because you want to build up the pheromones. Alright. What do I do here? I probably am not want to use the orange one, right? Unless I start with it and then hit with it. It's gonna die anyway, right? How long is the regret passive there for, by the way?
정신력 회복을 위한 직원을 찾으셨다면 다른 직원.
Is it for the rest of the fight or just for one turn? Start with the orange one to burn it. Okay. Passive remains for the rest of the fight. Damn.
필중 의지만 있다면 절충탄.
Damn.
임상시험 성공.
He's already dead.
여유탄 회수.
Is it gonna be multiple bun buns? No.
끔찍한 일이 벌어지기 전에 제압했네. 잘했어, 관리자님.
Regret's passive is insane. Sure, it only affects his levelmost skill slot, but it is, at bare minimum, an unconditional +1 overall power to that leftmost slot. It's a testament to how strong his other Tets are that they see any use at all. Wow. Is this a win rate and done kind of turn? I mean, I have enough attacks to clash with everybody, so I think I'm fine, right? I don't see a need to do the orange one because I don't need a debuff. P plus enter game and... Okay.
필중 의지만 있다면
Jesus. So explain to me the passive exactly? What does it mean by power +1? Is that giving another coin, or is that just giving you a higher chance of winning the coin toss?
절충탄.
Jesus Christ.
임상시험 성공. 여유탄 회수.
I don't remember Hornet being this good in LobCorp, just saying.
여유탄 회수.
Damn. I mean, there's no big guy, so... Regret raises the amount plus of his coins by 1 in his leftmost skill slot, meaning it gets a whole ass extra coin. Am I understanding that right? Because that sounds insane, no? Wouldn't that turn his skill 3 into 4 or 5 coins? No, not extra coin. Okay. Power of his coins. So that just adds +1 to the power you get when you win the coin toss? Is that right? The first part is -1 base power, but +2 coin power to his leftmost skill slot. So if you win the coin toss, you get extra damage. Just in general. Or extra coin power. Okay. I'm just gonna P plus enter, by the way. So if it's a single coin, so long as you hit heads, it's a net +1. Huh. I'm gonna do the thing.
필중 의지만 있다면
Damn.
조준
I was thinking how no one has a gun in the starting lineup. If it's a 2 coin and both hit heads, it's a net +3. Oh, okay, I see where it's going now.
여유탄 회수.
And if it's 3 or 4 coins, sheesh. And remind me, is the power, is that how much damage I'm dealing as well, or is that just for the purpose of beating the enemy's coins?
대상 확인. 절충탄. 여유탄 회수.
이런 제압은
Okay.
회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도
I don't have resonance because of these oranges. What's the play here?
이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
I doubt I can just spam a bunch of egos to have a full red line. all unopposed attacks should be going at the big guy to whittle him down faster. Okay. I think it's just for clashing since strength exists. Okay. It gets very out of control and basically single-handedly salvages the rolls of all the terrible Year 1 Merceau IDs and makes his actually modern IDs even stronger. Wow. Okay, just making sure. There's no red arrows coming at me. And any blue arrows are going to the big guy. Looks good. Oh, power directly translates into damage as well. Wow. Okay. This shit's really cool. How do you keep track of anything when all of your units are OP as this guy and it's like the regular gameplay? Where all of the coin tosses are happening at the same time. I think Vera was the one that was rocking this set. There was enough for 3 of them. 3 full Hornet sets, but I don't remember who else was rocking it. That's a lot of orange. I should... I don't get resonance like this. Oh, you watch the chain at the bottom of the screen. Attacks that fail their clash don't fade to gray. Okay. That's something to keep in mind. I'll keep an eye out for that. Does it matter since he's staggered? You're actually going to start from the end of the chain due to how attacking the same slot works. So attack him with the orange one in the last slot. It does not matter at all, but it's going to start over here. Farewell. So I had a thought come to my mind the other day. If the main facility became the Pillar of Light, what happened to the abnormalities? Like, what happened to Blue Star? What happened to nothing there? Sure thing, Kessid. We've been fighting them, what do you mean? Have we? Have we? Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess they're not running amok out there. Like, I could see Blue Star wiping out, like, a whole nest or something. Level up. Nice. Thank you for your help. I now understand how attack weight works for the most part. Missions. Cha-ching! Damn! Is that 10 pools? Oh my god, that's 10 pools. And then that's another 10 pools. It's an ego shard crate, whatever that is. Nice. Oh, complete all missions in both easy and hard mode. Welfare team. Is that a friend background? I think that's library store, especially the ones from the last... From Lobotomy Corp. Okay. Alright. Wow. That was really cool. And I now understand how good that guy is. Now you can pimp your ticket. Where would I do that again? Here? Oh, no, not here. Wait. Here? The food chain. Oh, and convert energy again. Yeah, you're right. Wait, what exactly am I doing here? I don't know.
이 시간이야말로 초롱이 빛나기에 제일 탁월한 시간 아니겠나? 방금 환상체의 탈출을 알리는 경보음이 들리지 않았는가? 빨리 해!
Oh, it's working now. Thank you. As soon as Pork said that, I unplugged and replugged it. It wasn't working. I've had this mic as long as I've had this computer. Okay. The fact that it's still working is a testament. Okay. Well, I kind of like that. Order 2. Welfare. Welfare. It's a little gaudy, but sure. You guys can hear me now, right? Check 1, 2. Hello? It's less that it's muted and more that it's just dying, I guess. Alright.
시간이야말로 초롱이 빛나기에 제일 탁월한 시간.
Before we leave for the night. Is everybody ready? I got 30 pools, I think. Ego BG only matters if you have an ego set as your ticket character. Oh. Oh, okay. Border 1 is the left side, border 2 is the right side, and Ego BG surrounds the central area if you set it to an ego. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, then let's do it. Damn, dude. Is there a way I could get 2 tickets? Anyone know where I can get 2 tickets? Or can I do tickets and lunacy? Maybe I'll have enough lunacy. We'll see. What am I gonna get? If it starts green, then that's really good, right? Okay. I'm just gonna... Whoa! Why'd it turn all gold? That's new. Surprise 3-star. Is this Heathcliff? Is that Gregor? Who the fuck is this? No, it is Heathcliff. Sorry, brown hair and I immediately thought Gregor. Wild Hunt. You should get a couple more tickets from starter bonuses and anniversary. Season 1. So you said the Season 1 ones aren't that good, right? What the fuck are you wearing, bro? Wild Hunt Heathcliff? One of the best and coolest IDs in the game. Oh, shit. Nice. Well, I don't think I had an ID for Heathcliff yet, so I'll take it. Wild Hunt, amazing. Awesome. Let's do that again. Ooh! Does this mean guaranteed 3-star? Is that 3-star? I mean, we gotta go in order, right? Roja. Sinclair. Lee Sin. That's not his name, I'm sorry, I don't remember. Of course, my beloved Don Quixote. Faust. Nah, Otis, actually. Alright, we gotta go counterclockwise. Oh! It's another one. All Season 1 IDs have whack numbers. They're either so overtuned they're still used to this day, or an absolute joke. Oh, well. Don Quixote. Nice. The Hammer of Justice purgeth evil. Dost thou require mine aid? She's phenomenal. Yisang. I don't know why I think his name is Lee Sin. I think that's a League of Legends character. And lastly,
이 쓰잘데기 없는 일거리를 나마저 해야 하는가?
this is Verg.
귀찮은 일만 바가지로 들어오는구만.
What the fuck did I get? I got an announcer. Oh. I don't like him though. He was mean to me. We failed our first mission. The N-Corp gang is mostly useless, besides Faust and Sinclair, who were seasonal capstone IDs. N-Claire is very broken, and N-Faust is technically her best bleed ID for now. I'm not sure I would use that. Alright, I have enough for a 10 pool. So we're gonna do it. I got an announcer, okay. And a little unfortunate. Instead of Dante commenting on fights, you can now get Verg to yell at Dante during fights. Why would I want that? Oh, a green! That's the best, well, maybe not the best one, but that's what I want during this, right? Because that means that it's a WN. Ishmael. I haven't gotten anything for Ishmael in a while. The first anniversary announcer was Elk Corp era Angela, much better IMO. The second anniversary announcer was Vergilius, and this year's is early library Angela. And I think that's the thing I have to buy, right? I highly doubt I'm going to have enough roses for that. Alright, this time we're going clockwise, but starting down here. That one always makes me think of Well Cheers.
이쪽에
Oh!
아직 먼지가 남아 있네요. 기관지가 안 좋으신 분이니
Oh, that's
좀 더
cute.
철저히 그냥
Oh, you don't need a buyer? She comes free on day
좋아하죠.
14. Ah, okay. And last but not least.
그 동화의 끝이 고작 그런 결말이었나.
Oh!
차라리 듣지 않는 편이
Alryun.
낫겠어.
Badass. Ryoshu. I don't know if I had any Ryoshu IDs yet. Nice. I don't think I can extract again 10. Can I do half tickets and half? No, I can't. Is there a way I can redeem like 2 tickets real quick? Made my L. I like that, Foxy. Made my L. Okay, let's check them out. Where do you set IDs again? Ah, here. It's adorable. Yeah, I'm equipping it. You can't stop me. I'm equipping it right now. And then I got something for Don Quixote. Oh, whoops. Heck yeah! FANS Ryoshu is a sinking/tremor hybrid ID with unique ammo, sinking and tremor being statuses that best correspond to white damage. Huh. Check your progress on the 3rd anniversary login on the main screen. It's the 3rd slot of the rotating things. She gets a ton of free attacks for existing. Badass. I don't think I had anything for Ryoshu yet. I had these 2, I guess. That's cooler. She's the only sinking Ryoshu, and sinking teams are the best. Sweet. I get anything else good? Heathcliff, right? We got N Heathcliff and Wild Hunt. I don't know why I mistook him for Gregor for a second. I thought like his whole body was insectoid. Just at first glance, you know, obviously looking at it now, it's not the case, but I was like, what the heck happened to Gregor? Whoop. Nice, I'm very happy. I just enjoy having things for Don Quixote. This dude makes me think of Yuki from Eternal Return, and that makes me angry, because I hate that guy. Elder Ryoshu has a great support passive for sinking IDs like Heathcliff, or FANS Ryoshu. She herself is a poise/syncing ID that exists. Butler Ishmael. What do you mean? It's a maid dress. Oh, Butler. I see Pork's. Okay, I didn't. Yeah. Alright, my bad. I didn't catch that either. Understandable. I will not be tempted. I hate her. I'm only using her because she's good. Okay, so what did Alonso say? Let's see. Check your progress on the 3rd anniversary login on the main screen.
이 시간이야말로 초롱이 빛나기에 제일 탁월한 시간 아니겠나?
It's in the 3rd slot of the rotating things. This? Nope, not that. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Get me out of there.
이 시간이야말로 초롱이 빛나기에
Just important to clarify
제일
because
탁월한
Butler
시간
Ryoshu
아니겠나?
does exist and she's not a syncing ID. Okay, thank you. My boy's looking out for me. So this one? No, I did that already. Would be nice though. I get 3 extraction tickets day after tomorrow.
이 시간이야말로 초롱이 빛나기에 제일 탁월한 시간.
And then I get 1 tomorrow, I think. Okay.
이 시간이야말로 초롱이
I'm so
빛나기에
close. I just
제일
need 2 more
탁월한
tickets
시간
though.
아니겠나?
I mean, I got a lot of good things apparently, so I guess I can't be mad. Refraction Railway is very difficult endgame content that you're transparently not ready for. Okay. You get enough for a 10 pull very soon. Then I guess I'll save that for the next time we stream this. This ends next Wednesday, am I right? So I'll try to fit in a little more of this sometime soon. Yo, just completed the QD Marks art. Hope the format is okay to work with. Pass it over to me and I'll let you know. You see how the wheel looks, so I'll just try to fit it as is. Let's stick around your inventory for a second, see some of the stuff you just got from rewards. Okay. I got some boxes. Ego shard crates. Ryoshu ego shards. Is this one Don Quixote's? Yeah. Again, if I hear even one of you pronounce that as Quixote, busting your shins. It's Quixote. Now I'm paranoid, worried that my mic's gonna disconnect again, so I keep glancing over. What am I looking for here, Pork? I know I'm 2 away from here. Maybe we skip whatever I do next Monday and then just do a night of another full story. 400 shards can be used to dispense any 3-star ID or ego with some restrictions. Red crates have random kinds of shards. We'll just crack them open. Identity ticket. Identity ticket. There's no reason to not open them immediately. Red crates. Okay. There's a lot of them. I mean, there's 12 different characters, so that makes sense. What are these? Oh, you can pick which one you want. I have a lot for Yi Song, apparently. And the second most I have would be Faust's. Maybe I want to save the yellow boxes when there's one that I really want. Are these hard to get, by the way? Because I've gotten quite a bit of them. I imagine it's like beginner-friendly stuff, though. Use this item, select a Season 3 identity. Ooh. You keep mentioning soda when seeing First Mate Yi Song. Go to the dispenser, go down to Season 2, and click the event tab on the top of the screen, okay? Let's see. Go to the dispenser. Go down to Season 2. And click the event tab on the top of the screen. What am I looking for here? Cancel. No, scroll down. Oh! Oh my god! I just want to look at it. Okay, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. You can also spend shards for the 4th tier of upgrade of ID/ego. Gotcha. Well, that's definitely a thing. My condolences to them. They're... Well, actually, I don't know. The dude in the Welchier's lore in LobCorp seemed to really like working on it. Click on it, then click the magnifying glass. Oh, doy. Wait, who is this? I'm blind as hell, okay? Did it have the name back there? I am a little lost with some of the menus. That is okay, that is Ryoshu. Wait. Are we turning the thing into soda? Or are we fishing them out of a soda sea? Because that's new lore to me if that's the case. Well, the whole Welchier's thing was like a meme about being like whisked away to work on like a fishing boat or something, right? The other one is Honglu. Gotcha. Ryoshu Soda is kind of usable because equipping it changes her base resistances and she has a sinking ID to use it with now. Ah. Well, good to keep in mind. But her base ego is so good, it's really hard to justify dropping. That's the flame one, right? We saw that in the tutorial, I think. Or no, did I see this? Oh no, they gave me one. They gave me one for that fight. I think it was Scorch Girl. I'm not equipping that. Get out of here. No, the tutorial was the 4th match flame, a heat ego she got in season 1. I don't think you've seen her Zayn yet. And that would be story progression, right? Which, I guess if you guys are free Monday, I might just do a bunch of story that night. Just to see if we can maybe get like another 10, 20 pulls in. That'd be nice. And of course, to progress the story. Don't know where we're gonna go from where we left off last time. Alright. I'm tired. Have I really not gotten a single Sinclair ID? I mean, I did get an ego for him, so that's something. I haven't got one for Gregor either. How many minutes left on this last charging module? Bam! Bam. How'd you know it was exactly 3 seconds away? I'll try to be up Monday. Alright. Hope to see you then. Peak Cinema. I don't think we're going to top that, so... Have a great rest of your night, guys. Thank you for your help. I don't think I would have beaten that, that event mission without you. Well, definitely, actually. Definitely I wouldn't have. By the will of the city or something. Sure. I'll be back for a little bit of something. I may be back in like 30 minutes to an hour to do a little test stream on my phone. I don't know how it'll be. Feel free to ignore it. It's only going to be on Twitch, so no one on YouTube will see it. Just to see how it works. If not tonight, I haven't started the Trickle event yet, so I might fire it up. I've been waiting to try to stream it, so I can't keep waiting too long. Anyway. Just glad it wasn't WN5, though. Was that one really tough? Right back at you, Foxy. I'll be back tomorrow. I think it's safe to say I'll just start streaming at 8 p.m. As of late. If I do stream at 7 p.m., I'll be early, and by then I'm ready. But after that time change, 8 p.m. just works for me better, so we'll see. Yes, if you were a new player, which I was at the time. Yikes. Well, I think the game's been pretty nice to me, since I've gotten a lot of really good stuff, apparently. So, see you again, probably Monday. Have a great rest of your night.